Yes, we are live on the internet. What is up?
Oh, I was gonna DM you my character's name.
Oh. Well, I saw you enter it in there. That's what you're using, right? Sobek or?
For the most part.
Okay.
We can change. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you guys can just edit it too if you want, but yeah. So are we ready to begin?
Yep.
All right. So, da-na-na. I need my notes page. Where is that hiding? God damn it. Did I close it? Okay, there we go. Alright. So, the general gist of things is you guys are on this planet, New Terra. And on this planet is a megacity, Hydel City, where you currently reside. And life has not been super great to you recently. You're kind of down in the dumps, living on the fringes of society, taking what jobs you can to put food on the table. And each of you are in the middle of your usual daily routines when you get a comm call from your fixer, Handy Randy. A sleazy used auto dealer by day and a small-time fixer by night, Handy Randy has been providing you with steady work for the past few months or so. The pay is crap, and the jobs are not glamorous by any means, but the work keeps food in your belly and ammo in your guns. This time, however, Randy has an unusual request from an unusual contact. Blah, blah, blah. And he tells you to come meet him at the dealership. The contact would like to speak with you. And this goes out to each of you guys. So what are you doing?
Start going to the dealership.
All
Sure.
right.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's like, no, fuck Randy, I quit.
Very tempting.
Right?
I
You're
mean,
like,
Wow, what a
Randy's
campaign.
close enough.
Who
Camp-
wants to go to the strip club instead?
I don't think you guys can afford a strip club right now.
Where is this place? Because I'm just in a box right now.
Yeah, it's not.
The glass
Stop,
box
no,
goes.
stop moving your.
Fine.
All right, sorry. That's supposed to be the landing page. Yeah. All right. Here, let's get the big map up so you guys can. I can show you where y'all actually are. All right. So here we go. All right. So you guys are currently about in this area. Oh wait, that didn't work. There we go. So yeah, you are. The city is about the size of Australia. Like if you use the measuring tool, the distances are accurate. The city is fucking massive. And the individual districts are almost like their own countries effectively. But yeah, you guys are located in the Brownfields district, which is oh shit, you guys can't see the nameplates on any of those labels. Fuck.
Nope.
Oh, fucking goddamn it. Really?
In the greenish yellow district.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know why the nameplates aren't. Oh, that's why. Okay. You guys can see that one? Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
Alright. I'll have to go in and edit all those. Apparently, it just decided to not show anyone the nameplates. Yeah. So you have the upper brownfields, the lower brownfields. And it's called the brownfields because it's a lot of it's a lot of shit, but no, it's formerly all like industrial buildings that have been retrofitted and converted to like residences. It's a lot of like the hab blocks, which are like the huge like 300-story like apartment complexes type of thing. And yeah, you guys are hanging out there, or wherever you happen to reside in the brownfields, and you make your way to Handy Randy's auto dealership. And when you arrive, You know, you see him. He's this like wearing this like ratty suit, like slicked hair, like pencil thin mustache, just like absolute sleazeball looking dude.
Great.
He's like, hey, about time you fucks got here. Fucking client wants to meet with you. He's in one of the conference rooms upstairs.
Which conference room?
The one with the person in it.
So only one of the conference rooms is in use.
Yes.
The rest of them are empty.
You're at a used car dealership, man. Like,
Hey, you never know. Maybe he's got some legitimate business.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thankfully,
we've
even
dealt,
has one conference room. Let alone
we've
multiple.
dealt with Randy before, so I'm sure there's this preferred corner he likes to
Yeah.
like out in.
Do your shady business in.
All right, to the shady room then.
To the shady business conference room. So you guys head to the conference room, and you see this gentleman relaxing. You can't see any of that, can you? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. I have two
Danny
windows
the Banger.
open. Danny the Banger. So you see this like this greaser dude, leather jacket, jeans, like aviator sunglasses, sitting back in a chair, and he sees you guys. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Anybody else want to take that? Or
Dead silent. Hey, what's up? No, dead silent.
I'm not impressed.
Dead silence. Yeah.
You're not impressed?
Well, I mean, like that's how I would react to his.
Oh my god. So you guys are just kind of awkwardly staring at this dude, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
this guy's gonna not hire us.
It's like, are you guys here for the job or what?
Yeah, we're here for the job.
Depends. What's the job?
Yeah.
Are you the client?
Yes. Come in, have a seat. Let's talk.
Prefer to stand.
Same. Yeah, I stand with my arms folded.
I sit as far away from everything as possible.
So like two of you guys are standing, baby, you're just like as far away from this dude.
Yeah,
Like,
you know
across
in
the table.
in the Baby Driver movie, how Baby is just like in the corner
Yeah.
with sunglasses on.
Oh, so you're just like you're
Earbuds.
literally just doing that.
Yeah.
Is there a chair physically big enough for me?
Yeah. Randy's accommodating. He knows who works for him, so there's a couple of car-sized chairs.
Alright. I'll pop a squat in one as it bows at my weight.
Yeah, it's, you kind of like hear it creaking a little as you sit. But yeah, so Danny here, he gets right down to business. He's like, yeah, so I don't know if you can tell by the threads, but I'm a member of the Tunnel Rats. We're kind of a big deal around here. You guys can make a common knowledge roll about that if you want.
Okay, how do I?
Sure.
I think my character's clueless, but okay.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna know much.
It's fine.
Where's the?
You got a
I just,
zero.
I just press. Do I just press common knowledge?
Yeah.
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 Oh man, those are actually some good rolls. Baby, are you rolling or?
An 11 on a D4.
Yep.
Because your dice
Yeah,
explode. You got 2 4s in there. That's how you got an 11. That shit just happens. Oh yeah. So like everyone except for Bob, like Bob has no idea. He's like the tunnel who. Yeah, baby, you've heard of these guys. Probably had, some not bad interactions with them before, but they're kind of like maybe same shtick as like your old crew. They're a bunch of like, gearheads, basically. You know, mechanics, drivers, that type of group.
Nice.
And then Sobek and Kali.
I fucking was a Jack Tunnel rat, apparently. I know all their shit.
Yeah, you know these guys are not a big deal.
Danny doesn't know.
Sorry, what was that?
I know shit about the tunnel rats that Danny doesn't know.
Yeah. Probably. But yeah, like they're small time. They control like a couple neighborhoods, like on like a street.
My initial response to this guy was appropriate.
Yeah. He's like talking himself up a lot. But yeah, so he's like, we're tunnel rats. You probably heard of us. We're kind of a big deal. And yeah. But anyway, we got some bad dudes doing some shady stuff in our turf, and we don't like it. We would like you folks to help us resolve the issue, as they say.
So you want to hire mercenaries to protect your neighborhood?
Well, we have this one particular group. Are you familiar with the organ legger trade?
Let's find out.
Yeah, you guys can
common knowledge.
Yeah, you can common knowledge that. I don't know. I can't. Which role was the new one? Okay.
Bob isn't even here.
Bob, you're just like, oh my god, they steal people's legs. Yeah.
Bob?
2 weeks notice Bob is Swain's character. But yeah, so
he's kind of clueless.
I basically know nothing as well.
Well, no, you got the 11. I don't know why it's not.
Right.
Yeah, because you have that wild die. It's saying group crit check for you though, but that's weird. But yeah, you do get that 11. But yeah, you guys know organ leggers are kind of they are some shady shit. They're basically like they kidnap people, steal their cyberware and their organs. So like
really
nasty business. Yeah, nasty business. But yeah, so that's organ leggers. So and yeah, Danny tells you like, yeah, so we believe there's a group of them have moved into the neighborhood. We have some missing persons that have turned up, and it's our turf, so it's we got to keep that square. But we've been in scraps before, but like this maybe seems a little bit above our head, and you guys came highly recommended from Mr. Randy over here.
So how many guys we talking are in this other crew that need to be taken care of?
No idea. They know there's some sort of group that exists. Oh yeah,
So they have no recon whatsoever.
They have very little information. They believe they're operating basically somewhere in a den out of the middle brownfields. So like not far from where you are, like this, basically the area you're in now.
Should we getting paid?
Like yeah, of course we're gonna pay you. So for your efforts,
surcharge.
for your help with this, endeavor, so to speak, the Tunnel Rats are willing to pay each of you 1,000 credits.
Can I potentially negotiate higher?
You can absolutely negotiate.
I feel like there's
also,
a lot of recon that needs to be done before we do anything here.
Yeah. And yeah, make notice rolls too.
Notice rolls.
Yeah. Oh, you succeeded that time, Bob.
I got a +1 on that. So.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you guys You can tell. You get the sense that he's maybe a little desperate for help to deal with these guys. You know,
Like we get a bit more out of him then.
yeah. that's the you know. So yeah, you totally can negotiate for more. Whoever's doing that would be a persuasion test against his spirit.
Well, it ain't gonna
Those
be
are
me. I got
charisma.
nothing.
So persuasion, just hit the persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he. Alright, not bad. And he rolls spirit. And I'm gonna give him a negative on that, cause he's desperate there. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, so you basically so he rolled a 0, so you got a raise on that since you beat him by 4. So yeah, he's willing to offer you an additional 20%, and he will come along with you on the mission.
Right, alright.
Want half of
Some
I
more
don't know
skin
if
in the
that's a
game.
good thing or a bad thing.
He's like, hey, I know how to use a piece, all right? I'm a pretty good driver, if I do say so myself.
at least like 30% up front.
Yeah. Oh, you want it up front?
Yeah, I want at least like 30% up front.
Oh, you want to be paid in
I
advance?
for the money.
Huh?
Yeah, we gotta spend money on recon, so...
Right. So yeah, he'll bump it by what's 20% of 1,000?
200.
200?
Yeah, so he's throwing another so this is for each of you. Like you each are getting an extra 200. And then yeah, he'll give you like what you want 30% of the total pay up front.
Yeah.
So
31, 310.
yeah,
Calculator. I'll get the calculator.
360.
360.
360.
Get 360 up front.
360.
Yeah,
Okay.
360 up front.
360 no scope. Let's go.
God damn it. But yeah, and he can, he can offer some insights to the neighborhood as well.
Okay, so what we know so far is...
Oh, I forgot to give you guys your bennies. Stand by. I forget to do this every time. So y'all get 3. And I get 1 more. Because there's 4 players. Alright. Oh, fuck. That's not what I... God damn it. God damn it.
No take backs.
No backsies.
We're professionals here.
We are all professionals. Oh my god.
Is the parry on a shield its armor bonus?
No. The parry adds to your parry when you're in melee. You only get the armor bonus when someone's trying to shoot through it. Otherwise, it's just the cover bonus to people's attacks. All right. So, you guys need to do some recon. So we're gonna do sort of a what's called a dramatic task. Where you guys are sort of doing your skill checks at like a macro level, and if you are successful, I give you tokens, and when you reach a certain number of tokens, you succeed. But pretty much you guys just decide what you're doing, what skills you want to use, how you're using those skills, and just sort of like narrate what you're doing. If you can justify it, I will allow the roll.
Alright, so what we know so far is there's a rival crew that is harvesting organs that is in the neighborhood. We don't know where in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we know that there are people that have gone missing that I'm assuming turned up dead later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like they just were never found because,
Are there any news stories about said people or anything like that? Is there any media coverage?
So if you want to like check the internet, that would be another. That could be either research or just common knowledge.
Let's research.
I wanted to ask around.
Yeah, so asking around would be persuasion or intimidation if you're being angry about it.
Where is research?
If you don't have it,
just
it's
common knowledge.
It's another skill. If you don't have it, you can do common knowledge instead.
Okay.
Intimidation at all?
All right. So yeah, with the 4, you're like looking through like some of the news stories. It's kind of hard because it's like this lower class area, so it doesn't get reported on a whole ton. But you do kind of notice like a few patterns in where the disappearances happen. So you get 1 token with the 4.
Okay, so we kind of have an idea of where the disappearances are happening, and they're all in the general vicinity of like a specific
you're kind
of building.
Yeah, you're kind of narrowing it down at this point. Like it's gonna be kind of vague, like until you get like all the tokens, and it's like they're in this building.
So I don't have intimidation listed.
Okay, well you could do persuasion or intimidation depending on how you're going about it.
Okay, I just didn't know if I think that's like a thing I'm supposed to have, but I'm not sure what skill I need for it.
Yeah, so you just like hit the neighborhood, start chatting people up, and you're very eloquent about it, so people are willing to talk. So you get 2 tokens. So you are continuing to narrow shit down.
How many tokens do we need to figure this out?
5. Wait.
Yeah, anybody else want to do research?
No, there's 4 of you, so 8 tokens altogether.
So we each need to find 2. We each need 2 tokens.
Linked at.
I mean, it's all together. Like if one of you gets a whole fuckload of tokens, then yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sobek and Bob, are you doing anything? So I want to give everyone a chance to do something before we.
Yeah.
I was going around with a big ass gun, kind of doing something.
You're just like going through the neighborhood with your fucking machine gun out.
I mean, if you want to intimidate people, sure.
Yeah. You'd be like, hey, where are these assholes at? What's that?
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Oh, you're both going to intimidate?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not actually intimidating. I'm just following around.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess if I follow around Callie, they'll throw off her persuasion. So I'll just lumber around in the general vicinity.
You're doing the good cop, lizard cop?
Yeah, that'll work.
Sorry, what are you doing, Bob?
I'm just with lizard guy.
Oh, you're just kind of like doing general
recon.
All 3 of you are
together.
Okay, yeah, that can just be a notice roll.
Yeah.
You guys are just scoping out the place for shady characters. Oh, look at that! So that's another 2. Yeah, you probably spot some weirdos moving around.
Yeah.
And you're like, huh, that's suspicious.
Let's check that out.
Yeah, so you guys are at 5 now.
What's the linked attribute for intimidation?
That's also spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah.
Okay. What's my spirit? My sheet is all weird.
Wait, are you intimidating someone? Do you need me to lurk up behind you?
I mean, I think I did pretty well with the persuasion attempt. I'm not trying to scare people.
Yeah.
That could be helpful later.
Sometimes you catch more flies with honey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure my because there's some skills that I guess I don't know why they just aren't visible on my sheet, so it's making
if you don't have them trained, it's just an untrained skill roll.
So you have to do this then?
If that's what you're doing. Man, that is your second crit fail tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you were actually doing anything or just clicking
No,
buttons.
that's just
okay.
I'm just looking at because I was trying to figure out if that's what you meant.
Yeah. And then Sobek, were you wanting to do anything also?
Nah, I'm good to just lumber.
Okay.
You're not even gonna try and like.
Do you
help with
also want to do
persuasion or
notice
anything?
and just
Is
kind of
exceeding
keep
it-
an eye out for shady
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can do that too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what would I use a common knowledge check for? Because that's something that I have.
Research on the internet. Like
Yeah,
I
that
did?
could be like Googling stuff or, yeah. So you notice some weird stuff. So that's a token.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did you
So how
say
does
we're
this work?
tracking?
Do we just keep rolling? Like, is time passing by as we do this stuff?
Yeah, so like
So each set of rolls is like.
Yeah,
oh,
each
we've
set of rolls is
wasted
like
now.
yeah, like
a day?
not a day, like maybe an hour.
Okay. So how many?
Yeah,
How
so you
many
guys have
rounds, I
spent
guess,
like an
do we
hour
have to do
looking
this?
around the area.
Okay, so we're still
Alright.
rolling.
Yeah, you're still rolling. You
What's the
need 2
fifth?
more tokens.
Oh,
What's the
come
situation with
on.
Tokens?
I have no idea.
Did I miss that?
What's that?
How do the tokens work again? What's the?
It's just to track like how close you are to succeeding. You need 8 to succeed and
Progress.
find. Yeah, it's like I'm tracking progress with them.
So
That's
I
all
have,
it is.
I have a dumb idea.
All right, but
So,
you still got one, Callie, with
Yeah.
the 4.
or, yeah.
So, what exactly were you doing though? Just checking up internet stuff, or?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
just like seeing if you could find some weird stuff on the
So-
internet.
Yeah, like if there was anybody that was like reported missing somewhere.
So while I was looking up stuff on the internet, did I find any like particular buildings that might be interesting to go and like poke around?
Yeah. You may have narrowed down your search to one of several abandoned buildings at this point. So,
So can I go like stake out the building?
yeah,
Yeah.
Stake
yeah,
out
that
one
would
of the
just
buildings?
be another notice. Yeah, if you're staking out the place.
Are we sharing the information that we find with each other?
Yeah, that's why you're
If we
all
buildings.
putting tokens into the same pool.
Can we each go to a different abandoned building and see?
Yeah, but I think you guys just succeeded, so.
Uh,
Because that's 8. So yeah, you guys managed to track down this old warehouse, and you see some shady looking dudes hanging around outside of it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Oh yeah, and you guys have your usual like team SUV, by the way, that like beat up van, the crime wagon.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Scooby Doo van that looks like
Yeah,
it's
that like beat to fuck Scooby Doo van.
I feel like
this-
I can walk faster than that drives.
Oh man, hold on, let me show this. So it's this freaking thing, this beater.
Man.
Do I even fit in that?
Yeah, you can get inside of the van.
You can fit in the very back.
Yeah, there's like a big boy chair in the back for you.
Do we all roll to see who gets stuck sitting next to him?
But yeah, so you guys have
I guess
narrowed
not
this
as big as I
down.
thought it was.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, I guess I'm not as big as I thought it was. I'm looking at my character sheet now. I'm like, okay, I'm not as tall.
You're still a pretty large dude. So yeah, you guys find this warehouse. Bunch of shady characters hovering around, and it looks like these might be your organ leggers.
So can we ask Danny if he recognizes any of them? If he's
Oh yeah, it's Danny. He's like, yeah, I don't know these cats. They look shady as fuck though.
Alright, well, that wasn't very helpful, but okay.
Well, I mean, he's not a gang he knows, so.
Well, it's more along the lines of, like, has he seen them around the neighborhood? I'm assuming he's been around the...
Yeah, he
part of the
personally...
gang, so.
He personally hasn't run into the organ leggers, but, you know,
Yeah.
figuring like, hey, whoever these guys are, I don't recognize them. That's probably who we're looking for.
So we don't actually know that these are the bad guys.
They look pretty shady, and yeah, you guys succeeded on your stuff. So like your recon tells you this is most likely where you need to be.
So can we stake out the place and kind of figure out how many there are just by seeing how many go in and out?
Sure. So outside, you guys see about 4 dudes milling about. You can see that they're armed. And then, oh yeah, make your notice rolls, or everyone can do that, and we'll just go with whoever gets the highest. Fucking Bob. Or baby. The 15, Jesus.
D4.
That shit happens, man.
I was a little bit perceptive this time.
Yeah, you were like really focused on this. But yeah, with the super raise, yeah, you can see there's 4 people outside. There's probably based on who you see coming and going, there's probably another like 5 or 6 inside.
All right. That seems manageable.
Yeah, these guys aren't packing like any like heavy stuff, you know, nothing bigger than what you have. Definitely nothing compared to your big lizard man's gun. But yeah, how do you guys want to approach this?
I think we need to ask Danny the banger a question, and that is, do you want to just scare him off, or do you leave for a bloodbath here?
It's like, well, honestly, a bloodbath will send a message, so...
Okay, that makes things easier. Sure.
Didn't he say these aren't the guys, though?
No, he said he doesn't recognize them. He said they're not a gang, so yes, they're probably the organ leggers.
I think we should isolate one of them and get information.
So he's asking us for help with
I
a
would
problem
second
that
that.
doesn't even know who they are?
He's never met them. They just know that they exist in their turf and, you know, are doing the crimes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to kill a few organ stealers, but I think we should make sure these are the right guys first.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well,
I agree with Kali.
paint me a picture of what they're up to and where they're standing.
Well, yeah, they're in the stakeout. Like, a bunch of them are standing guard. And then you see, like, a bunch of other guys, like, basically bringing, like, weird-looking packages in and out of the building.
So, the guys bringing weird-looking packages in and out of the building, are they... Would we be able to, like, grab one of them before they make it there?
You
like
want to, like,
one
tail a
that's
guy as
leaving?
he's leaving? Yeah.
Yeah, like, can we grab one that's kind of away from everyone else and interrogate him?
Yeah, so whoever wants to handle that, just give me a stealth check.
I can scatter, if that helps.
Does it help if I confuse him first?
Yeah, and give him the debuffs. Yeah, so you guys are gonna, like, follow a guy.
Wait, do I not have confusion? This is so confusing.
Who's the stealthiest among us?
What can I do?
It's definitely not me.
I have a D6 for stealth. What do you guys have?
4.
I got stealth. I got 6.
All right, so either you or me, I guess. Sounds like you have the idea, so why don't you? I'll let you try.
Okay, how do I want to deal with this guy?
Yeah, so you wanna do stealth to sneak up on him, and then actually, I don't know. Yeah, because confusion only lasts like a round, right?
So I'm kind of confused by my abilities. I'm not gonna. It says confusion, but then I have bolt.
Well, you have both, don't you?
Bolt.
I mean, we could just stab this guy and see what's in the back.
That's true.
You just shank him.
We could just grab.
Well, stealth roll to
grab
sneak
him.
up on him regardless. So,
Okay.
whoever's doing that,
Somebody-
make the stealth check. I gotta grab the character sheet for the. Okay, so you got a 5. Sorry, I'm trying to. All right, here we go. This guy is an extra, so he's gonna do notice against your stealth. Yeah, he's not paying the fuck attention at all.
That's the worst.
Yeah,
delivery
so
person I've
he's
ever
like-
seen.
You know, carrying this weird like styrofoam cooler looking thing, like doo 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 doo, and you're just you just roll up on him. How are you dealing with them?
Man, okay.
You have the drop on him with whatever you're doing, so you'll have like a +4.
Okay, what happens if I do bolt? Would that kill him?
Yes. Yeah, because that is a damaging attack.
Do you have a stun baton?
Yeah, if you have like a stun weapon, you could and
You
you
have that.
took him out with that, you would basically drop him non-lethally.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Or a regular baton, I guess.
Oh no.
No!
Oh, you have a +4 though.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have the drop, so you have +4, and with the +4, you beat his parry, so you hit him. So roll the damage and then add 4 to the damage.
Full damage.
Yeah, click the button there.
Holy hell.
All right.
Alright,
Yeah.
he's
So you drop this
We've
dude.
gone too far.
Yeah, like you. Yeah, you like.
He's still breathing. Right?
Yeah, he's alive, but you just like you immediately take him out, sneaking up on him. So he's unconscious, and
Alright, so put him in the back of the van, tie him
Hey.
up.
I figured out what happened. There's a typo. That's why. Yeah,
What
yeah. Everyone else is okay. You're all tying him up. That's what's happening. Okay. I'm just talking to myself over here.
It happens.
I don't have confusion. I have bolt is the thing.
Okay.
I totally could have just read his mind. Like, why didn't I just do that?
Fine.
The telepath forgot they were a telepath. It happens. But hey, you took him out. You know, it's been
Alright,
resolved.
so he's unconscious, back of the van, tied up.
He was carrying his package.
Let's look what's in
What's
the
in the
package.
box?
Yeah, there's there's a bunch of ice and what looked to be some freshly removed cybernetics.
What are they?
Cybernetics.
I used to
think
work
about
as a
taking-
cybernetics dealer.
Yeah.
Idea.
I don't specifically have what it is, but like there is.
Okay, so it's crap. It's crap.
yeah, it's gutterware. Like he stole it. It was ripped out of someone else's body. Like
Stuff you'd have to be super desperate to.
yeah,
sell. All right.
that it's stuff that you can really only buy or sell off the black market because it's like so fucking unhealthy to use it.
So can we slap him awake?
You're gonna
Yeah.
slap him. I thought we should zap him with something.
I mean, you can do that too if you want. You're the one with the stun baton. I just have a regular baton.
Yeah. So are you guys waking this dude up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, make sure he's tied up first.
Yeah,
but
so you tie him up,
yeah.
like with the cuff tape or whatever.
Throw him in the back of the van.
Yeah. So you guys are, you slap him awake.
Yep.
He's like, what? What's going on?
I snap my jaws.
Well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Where'd you get the stuff in the box?
I snap my jaws again.
He's like,
I recommend you choose the easy way.
He's like, I ain't saying nothing.
Can I zap him?
Yeah, if you want. You don't need to roll it. He's helpless, so yeah, you just So you zap him, and he like buzzes a bit. And there's like smoke coming off of him and stuff. What are you doing now?
Why don't you try to read his mind now?
I mean, that does. How often do I regain?
PowerPoints come back at a rate of 5 every hour.
Okay.
As long as you're not maintaining anything.
How many points do you require in order to read his mind?
2.
Oh yeah, so that's.
So I guess the couple of things that we need to know: how many of them are there in total? We know that there are 4 outside, kind of guarding the place. We need to know how many are inside, and what kind of weapons they have inside.
There's no guarantee that this guy will have all that information.
Right.
No, but I mean, he was
just in the building, yeah.
We also want to make, yeah.
I mean, assuming that these guys are not like super organized, because it doesn't sound like it from Danny's
No.
Is there anything that he can
description
to protect his mind from being read?
Nothing he could afford.
Okay, well then, I guess I can just do that.
More thinking about the list. Any traps in the building.
Yeah, so you just do your power roll.
Oh, wait, did I do that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
7. Yeah, so that is a success. Is that which power is that? Is that mind reading?
That's mind reading, yeah.
Mind reading. Okay, so he gets a roll to resist that. His smarts, Jesus.
Oh, see, that's why I was like, should we beat him down first? So that he...
Yeah. Oh. Fuck. He's like fighting your probe.
Can I slap him in the face to like?
Wait, so I didn't get through?
No.
Oh man, how do I dumb him down a little? Do I have to hit him in the head?
I mean, you could just try it again, or one of your buddies could smack him or whatever.
Yeah, I'll smack him.
Yeah, do a just do a fighting roll, and then we'll do it as like a test, like you're trying to distract him, right? Yeah.
An unarmed melee.
Yeah, or just fighting because you're just smacking him. And I'll. Yeah, so yeah, you can make him distracted, so he'll have a -2 on his roll next time you try that. So you can try it again if you like. Oh.
Why?
You got
Just
bennies.
wasting all
If you don't
all
want
my energy.
If you don't want to burn more power points, you can spend a Benny and re-roll it.
Can I just torture him?
I mean, we'll handle that.
Oh my god.
We can go with the old-fashioned route.
How many bennies do I have?
Or
How,
just
You got
Sure, yeah.
3.
how do I get more of those?
Well, you get 3 every session, and then
Okay.
you
That
can
would
yeah
be
you
cool.
you
Can
can
I?
Yeah.
yeah
Can
you
I
get
try
them
an
back for like
intimidation?
yeah you can try intimidation if you want, and yeah he's got a -2 on that right now because one of you just slapped him.
So let's not waste any more PowerPoints.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you could use the Benny to re-roll that and not spend additional power points if you want to try that first.
Still think it would be a waste when we can like cut his fingers off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So gonna go for an intimidation check. I'm gonna grab him by the throat and basically say something along the lines of, "Look, you can talk right now, or I can let her remove your fingers one at a time."
Alright. Yeah, roll intimidate. Alright, and then he's got to do spirit at -2.
I love how the two least intimidating members of our party are the ones doing
Yeah,
intimidation.
yeah. He's like, alright, man,
Over
Jesus.
here smirking. Well, my whole thing is my intimidation is low. Because I'm not an intimidating looking character. Like, I'm a very violent character. I'm just not intimidating looking.
Jesus. And meanwhile, this big lizard is just like quietly sitting in the corner, watching you guys say mean things to this dude.
I was trying to contribute, but then people are just off doing their own things. Like, all right.
Well, no, you were snarling at him, right?
Yeah.
I was snapping my jaws and shit. And now instead of like, and you guys could have been like, yeah, answer is also featured to this guy, but you're just like, oh, we'll start taking off fingers. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's the threat.
But yeah, you actually got a raise on that. So yeah, you can get him to talk. He's like, all right, man, Jesus, you guys are crazy. Who the fuck are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
But we're asking the questions, not
Yeah.
you.
So he basically gives you like any info you need. So you wanted like number of people, right?
Yeah, I kind of wanted an idea of what we're walking into.
Yeah.
How much weaponry they have, etc., etc.
Yeah.
First, I want to know where Gary got the stuff in the box. Are they cutting people open? Like,
Yeah, they're
They're
organ
grabbing
leggers.
them.
They're grabbing
Alright.
people off the street and like ripping shit out of them. That's their MO.
so
Yeah.
these are the right guys then.
These are the right guys. But yeah, there's 4 guys guarding the entrance, and then in the actual facility there's 6 people, and they've all got like conventional weapons or conventional firearms. Actually, I think the boss might have had a railgun. or a Matt. Nope,
Fancy.
he's got conventional also. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so they've all got conventional weapons.
Any traps in the building?
How big is-
No, they're hidden, not expecting company. Yeah, it's basically like a back alley lab where they operate on people and pull all their shit out.
Alright, so
Alright.
what's the easiest way to get rid of these guys?
Kill them.
Obviously, we have to
Okay,
start by
blam, blam.
getting rid of the guys at the front door, right, that are guarding the place.
Yeah. Here, I'll
But-
move you guys to the first map. Oh shit! Hold on, my menu.
We also kind of have to try and do it quietly so that the rest of the guys inside don't.
Oh, I didn't actually.
hear us
move you
coming.
guys. So you guys can see everything on the map here.
Yeah.
So many things open on my screen.
Yeah. Same.
Oh yeah, and we should actually put you guys on the.
Why can't I make this 2 screens? It would be nice if
Yeah,
I could
where
put
was
my
this shit
character
before?
sheet
That's what I was here for.
screen.
All right, so I'm just gonna put you guys over here. Oh yeah, and Danny's with you too, so let me get him on there.
Can we climb any of this stuff?
What's that?
Can we climb any of this stuff?
Yeah, if you
Look
wanna.
how I exist.
These
Yeah,
are like
I
shanty
know.
houses, basically.
I kind of want to see if I can stealth a little
Oh yeah, and there's Danny.
around.
But yeah, what are you guys doing with the guy you have tied up in your van? Now that you've
Shoot-
gotten all you wanted out of him.
Shooting him in the head.
Jesus.
Accurate.
Wow.
Just like shooting him in the face and throwing him in the ditch.
Just-
Yeah, you don't need to roll. Like he's helpless.
He's
Oh
definitely-
man.
Dead.
How many bullets are we gonna waste to kill him? Is the question, I guess.
Okay, well, I mean, we do have batons too. We could just like cave his face in, or
Yeah.
we could feed him to Lizard Boy.
Well, you guys are like talking about what to do with him, you know, and you mentioned shooting him, and Bob just kind of shrugs and fucking shoots him in the eye.
Next.
In the back of your van.
Alright, well, you just lost one shot.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, for now, we leave him in the van.
You're gonna leave this headless body in your van.
That was the end of our van too.
Well, I mean, we can't do anything with it right now. We gotta find somewhere to dump it later.
No, we
but
don't.
We gotta
Just
get rid
leave
of
it.
everyone
Just
else.
dump him now.
We could light him on fire. Lizard Boy, can you eat him?
You guys are in a part of the city that
Yeah,
like
getting
police
rid of
don't
it.
ever visit. Like
This
you
is-
don't have to worry about the CSI shit.
Alright, fine. Dump him in the alleyway around
Yeah.
the corner or some shit.
Yeah.
Also, I guess since it's been posited, can I actually eat him, Spaceman?
What's that? Oh,
What's
you-
the ruling on Ka eating humans?
oh God, I don't know.
I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna joke about it, but then Helkra deadass asked. So here we
Yeah, I'm
are.
trying to need to know the details. 'Cause it could be a viable strategy, so.
Oh my
It's a
God.
good way
no.
of hiding
Yeah, we
evidence.
need
Need
to
to
get
know.
rid of evidence later.
Like who's that? Like
I
serial
mean,
killer? that
you're
eats
not
people
that
in
much
pigs?
bigger than a human, so there is a lot of stuff to eat to get rid of this body, right?
Alright, so it's a time thing. How much time?
Oh my God.
We could just like leave you behind as backup while you're eating them, and then maybe
mean,
by the
I
time
am-
you're back.
To be fair, I'm essentially twice the size of a human.
Yeah, like 1.5 times, but yeah,
I mean, I weigh 550 pounds.
yeah.
Alright,
like-
let's just dump him in an alley for now.
Yeah, I
We
think
don't-
we're getting a little off track here. Like we can thusly
we
dealing
can
with the
eat
body.
the next guy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you don't
I'm
want
sure
you don't
we'll
want
have
this dude's
other
blood getting all
opportunities
over the crime wagon and mixing with all the other blood from your last job.
I mean, it's too late for that. We already blew his head off in
Yeah.
the crime wagon.
Can I start like sneaking into this place?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Where's my
Me too.
character thing? My sheet's all weird. I tried to smush it since I was trying to see the screen.
Y'all are being sneaky. And they're not paying attention. Baby and Sobek, are you guys sneaking as well, or
Fuck no. Do I look like the kind of dude who sneaks?
so you're
I
just
was
kind of
gonna say, like, my sneak is so bad. I can try and sneak, but it's
Yeah.
probably
Do
not.
you think
gonna
I
work.
bought
You
a
did
chain
suggest the
gun
stealthy
to
route.
fucking sneak around?
Well, okay. So the other thing is, we need to also get in the building without being heard. If you take everyone out with a chain gun, they're gonna know we're here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we take them out with a chain gun.
Yeah, I mean, this is not complicated math yet.
Also,
Yeah.
if some of us can sneak around to the other side, it's a lot more effective to, you know.
Hold on,
Take 'em out.
is Danny sneaky? No, he's not that sneaky. All right, so I guess Callie
You
and
can-
Bob are sneaking in, and the rest of you guys are like around the corner with the van or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
just
I mean, we'll.
waiting for the
I'm
signal.
gonna try and get. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into position where I can
Yeah.
help out.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you guys can like jump in if you hear gunshots or whatever.
But, yeah.
Like, worst case scenario, I have a marksman rifle. I can just pop
Post
one of
up,
their heads
yeah.
off from distance.
Yeah. All right. And so you guys are like, you trying to sneak up like on this shit, or?
I think we should try to take these guys out quietly
Yeah.
between the two of us.
Is
Yeah.
bolt a silent thing I can do?
Yours is like a mental attack, right? Like
Yeah.
a head explosion type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could silently pop someone's head.
Okay, I want top left.
Feel like that would make some noise. I feel like
Less
that
than a
would-
gunshot.
Not if I go up here.
Well, it's probably more like he's bleeding out of his eyes,
Yeah.
ears, and nose. Or his brain just like leaks out of his face.
Yeah.
He falls over, and the other three.
Oh, and you have the
walk
drop
over to him.
also. So you have a +4 on that. So that's an 8. So you'll get the bonus damage from getting a raise. So go ahead and roll the damage. Oh
Is
my
he
god.
dead?
All right.
Yeah,
So
probably.
his head is no
So
longer-
that's 24, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that dude, his head just bleh. And then Bob, were you trying to take a guy out as well?
So, how much noise is a sword going to make at this point?
A sword, not a
Yeah.
lot of noise.
Then,
And yeah, you have the
Excellent.
drop, so +4. Oh yeah, you had an extra 4 damage on that also, Callie. So but yeah, that guy got obliterated. So let's see. So that's a 9, right? With the +4. Yeah, that's a raise. Also, you beat his parry by 4.
so damage.
Yep. Roll damage. You get the bonus damage, and you get the +4.
Oh my god.
We're see.
Yeah, so you just
Oh
quietly
my God.
shank these dudes. And then, yeah, just give me another stealth roll to see if the other people see you after you just murdered them. Bob is like, nope. Vanished.
Aw.
Oh, no. Do you want to Benny that?
Exploded with loud.
Please Benny that.
Yeah, sure.
Don't bother.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, so just click and drag it on. Oh
Nope.
my, no! Alright, well, they still got a notice, so
God damn it.
we'll see how this goes.
I do have 2 more movement, so I'd like to end my turn and behind cover.
Okay. Yeah, it's not, we're not really an initiative yet, but yeah.
Wait, do I have movement? Can I hide?
So you were hiding somewhere, right? Didn't you say you were?
Well, yeah, that was
stealthing?
the whole thing. Is I was like, how do? Oh, I'm on the wrong mode.
Oh,
that's why.
right. They are using the group check since I'm rolling for all of them. So yeah, they see you, but they still don't see Bob. So Bob, you just made a dude's head pop, and Bob like cut this dude in half, and they don't see him. They see you, and they're like, "Oh crap!"
2 dead bodies. Great.
So we'll go to initiative here, and we'll see how it goes.
Fantastic.
We already know how this is gonna go. It's
Yeah.
not-
There's only 2 more of them. They'll be dead quick.
Yeah.
Unless they go first. So yeah, that guy's like, "Ah, crap!" And yeah, Callie, he's just gonna unload his machine pistol on you. Let's see.
Wait.
Oh, but he's at a -2, so none of those actually hit you.
Okay.
So he just kind of like sprays wildly at you. Nothing connects. Why did it not ask me for? That was weird. All right. Well, whatever. And yeah, and then he tries to like run for cover here, and that's his turn. And now it's you.
Can I pop heads from behind cover?
Yeah, as long as you can like see them.
Okay, so I want to move into cover, and can I see him from here?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to pop his head.
Which one?
The one that's in cover right here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Roll the damage with the yeah, and you get the bonus damage. So 17, Jesus. So that
I love
is-
this music that's playing right now.
Oh yeah, I meant to put on like some combat stuff, but yeah, and you pop his head also. All right, hold on.
Jesus, what is this music? I just unmuted because I had it muted. And what the fuck is this?
Derp nugget.
Yeah, hold on.
This is killing music.
Yeah, let me get the killing music. Hold on.
You mean you don't kill the happy tunes?
Here we go. 80s action.
Nice.
There you go.
This is very 80s. I don't know about the action part. But it's very 80s.
It picks up. But yeah, is that it for you, Callie?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Can't pop any more heads at the moment. I don't
All
think.
right.
So.
Bob, there is one dude standing.
And he's very far away from you.
Bob pulls out his. Well, actually, my pistol is a range of 15, right? And that's 9.
Yeah, so you're within range.
So Bob pulls out his first heavy pistol and shoots at him.
Oh, yeah. Hit with a raise. No cover. So yeah, roll the damage. He does have ballistic armor, so you'll be at -2 on that, but you get the bonus damage. Or, sorry, -4. So that is... You do get the bonus damage, so that's 11 with AP2. Yeah, that's enough to take him out. Bam! Alright.
Heavy pistol, though. That's gotta make a sound.
Yeah, well, a machine pistol was fired, a heavy pistol was fired, so...
Facility. Time to go.
Alright, time to go loud.
Alright, yeah. So you guys can, like...
into the facility.
Yeah, the entrance is right up here, so if you guys want to, like, stack up on the door or whatever...
How many entrances are there? Are there multiple
There's just that one entrance.
The entire facility only has one entrance?
Yeah, it's not a big setup.
Okay.
We assume they've heard us at this point, right?
What's that?
We assume they've heard us?
I mean, yeah, the gunshots happen, so...
Alright.
It's like not you don't even need, like, a notice check to hear.
I'm gonna kick in the door and go in.
I'm
Okay.
gonna hang back a little because I feel like I did a little carrying and I need to rest.
Oh, yeah, yeah, and,
I agree with that.
oh, shit, and then Danny is gonna be
Yeah,
bravely behind y'all.
And he's not coming along.
Yeah, I gotta move him, sorry. I gotta move all you guys to the next maps. Let me grab your tokens. And voila.
Should have Danny hang back because he
Yes.
gets killed. We don't get paid.
Yeah, right? Well, you already got some of your pay. So here, like, you guys have not entered yet, except for Sobek. You, like, kicked the door in, right? So we'll just say the rest of you guys are not in the building yet. And then, yeah, Sobek, you can take a turn, and then we'll go to initiative.
Can I shoot one shot at each of them?
Well, you have rate of fire 4, right? Or
5.
oh, 5. Yeah, so you can hit up to 5 by doing your full rate of fire.
That's 40 bullets.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And they all, like, all of them are behind cover right now.
How many? What can I get for 3 bullets?
If you do rate of fire 3, I think it's only 10 rounds.
And how many people? I get 3.
3, yeah, 3. You basically decide where you want to put your roll results. So each one is like an attack on, you know, you can do multiples on one on each, or whatever.
And I can move 6 squares.
Yeah.
So I could just eat them.
What?
What did you say?
You're just gonna run up
Like,
and just bite that dude's face off, or?
I mean, I could, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be in cover right after.
I don't remember if the
That's a
Ka
good idea, I
actually
think.
have a bite attack, though.
Oh.
They don't. Well,
Oh.
I was gonna actually stab
Aw. Oops.
Oops.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just fucking bum rush this guy and fucking spear him.
Oh, okay. Fuck cover, I'm stabbing you. And he's got like a shotgun out.
Oh, well, maybe that was.
Well, no, he can't use it at close range. Yeah, and you will hit with the 5. So go ahead, roll the damage.
It says re-roll. Is that still good?
Oh, you did a damage roll. It didn't do your fighting roll for some
How do
reason.
I roll attack?
Hold on, let me check out your sheet. You might have it just set to do just damage instead of attack and
Look
damage.
at that.
Here, let me.
Oh, I fixed that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Attack it.
Yeah.
Oh, look
There
at
you go.
try that.
Yeah, try that again. Oh.
Bullshit.
Not great.
Do you want to Benny it?
What does that do for me?
You re-roll. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I gotta steal one of your bennies.
On the sheet?
Yeah, above your icon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is your stealing mine from before, right?
Yeah, yeah. You guys can also just drag them onto the table when you spend them.
Okay.
And I'll let that roll.
Oh.
I'll just serve as.
It actually gave that to me, and that wasn't how that was supposed to work.
I'll just stick my shield in his face.
All right, yeah, you got a shield.
Lord.
So, all right. Okay, and now we will do initiative. Bloop. Oh shit! Bob has a Joker.
Good thing none of us are in the room yet.
So yeah, you can act whenever you want, and you get a +2 on all of your rolls for this turn. You can even interrupt someone else in the middle of their turn.
Interesting.
Do you want to hold off right now, or go now, or?
Let me think.
Because it looks like a bunch of bad guys are gonna go first.
I think I'd rather go before them. In that case.
Try to take a couple out or whatever.
Who are these unnamed guys here? The beard and.
Oh,
Which
can you
one are
not
these supposed
see
to
their
be?
names? So they are runners. They have like shotguns.
I wonder if we kill the boss first, if they'll just give up.
I still think we should kill as many of them as possible because they're organ stealers.
Yeah, nobody's gonna miss these
like a wild
dudes.
card.
Yeah,
So you're now passing moral judgment. Now they're just murdering someone in cold blood.
Yeah, some lives are
you
worth
guys
less
are
than
criminals for hire. Come on.
We are essentially mercenaries, so. you know.
Mercenary criminals for hire.
Can I use a pistol at melee in melee range?
Yeah, actually no. Yeah, you can just shoot normally. Yeah, you can do the John Wick shit. But you do have to beat their parry instead of just getting the 4.
Okay.
But if you're in melee with someone, that's like no cover bonuses, so. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm taking the turn now.
Are you taking a turn? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do your thing, Bob.
So I am going to move here.
All right.
Sure. I am going to try to take this guy out with my heavy pistol.
All right.
So.
Yeah. So you're doing melee. So you're just trying to beat his parry.
Yeah.
So no cover or anything. Oh God. Yeah, his parry's 5, so that's a hit with a raise.
So roll for it.
Yep. Roll the damage. Oh God. Oh my God. So that is that's 22 minus the 4 because they got the ballistic protection. But that's still 18. I'm pretty sure that'll drop that guy, but it's fun to do the calculation. So, bam, super dead. All right, he is down. And you're gonna go for that other guy?
Big out runner.
Yeah.
2.
All right. Yeah, you're kind of flanking him there, so yeah, you'll hit with a raise. So yeah, roll the damage again. All right, less exciting. So that's 7. Yeah, because basically the 4 is a wash. So 7 AP 2. Enough to shake him. So you kind of win that guy, shoot him in the chest. His armor stops it, but he doesn't look too happy. Oh, fuck. I forgot you have the +2, right? Oh, yeah, that wouldn't have helped there, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Seem okay with that result.
Okay. Alright. Is that it for you, then?
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is the boss Mang. So he sees this big lizard come in and tackle one of his dudes, and then he sees this dude come in and like John Wick a guy right in the face and shoot another guy. So I think he's gonna like pop down here and fire at you because you're kind of out in the open there. So he's just gonna do a burst fire with his rifle at you. So this will be +1 to hit, +1 damage. Shit. So he's hitting you with a raise.
Can I penny that?
Well, you can try to soak the damage if he hurts you.
All right.
But it is a shit damage roll, so yeah, he only hits you for 9 because you got ballistic armor also. So that's 9 AP2. Okay, so that'll just shake you. So you're just shaking right now. So no wounds. So he kind of
Okay, but it takes an action on shake, right?
No, you get it. You get a free check at the start of your turn.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all he does. This guy, he's going to attempt to unshake because you shook him. So that is a spirit check. Unshake. Alright, so he unshakes. And you just shot him, so he's going to try to shoot you. Basically do this. You got some cover from him, so that'll be like a -2. But he is using a shotgun, which I think he has a +2, so that kind of washes out. Yeah, so he's just gonna fire one shot at you. Oh, Jesus, dude. So that's a... oh yeah, I forgot to give him the -2, but that's still a raise with the 9. Alright, so he's hitting you for 10. Which I think... Yeah, 9 gave you shake, so now you're looking at a wound.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you want to spend a Benny and soak...
Would very much like to.
Yeah, but there's no... Yeah. Alright, so it's just 1 wound. So go ahead, roll your vigor. Oh.
Still rolling my vigor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you're good. And you're no longer shaken either, since you soaked the wound. Alright. Next up is the other runner. You just charged him, Sobek, so he's going to switch to his knife and try to shank you.
Good luck with that.
I assume a 2 does not beat your parry.
I have no idea, but I assume not.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you just like
My parry
slap
is
him.
6.
Yeah. So you just like slap him away. That guy is dead, and Callie, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. Let's see. What's my range here? Okay, so
You probably want to get in cover though.
yeah, I was gonna say, can I get in cover somewhere? Can I move?
Yeah, like there's cover here.
I was
There's
just
cover
gonna
here.
suggest-
There's a lot of stuff to get behind.
Okay. I go
Even
here.
other characters are technically cover.
Lord knows I am. I'm counting my shield.
Around
Have
here.
to- That's really why I have it.
Can I aim for boss man?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you hitting them with?
A machine pistol.
Okay. Let's see. Your range is... Yeah, so you think you're definitely within short range, so no penalties there. Are you going to fire with the full rate of fire, or are you just doing like a pot shot at him, or what?
Oh, I'm using the full rate of fire.
Okay. So you'll be at a -2 on your roll, but you'll get your three rolls there.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I have to do that?
I don't know if... It should have given you an option to ask for, like, number of skill rolls or something, or... Let's see. Yeah, you can just roll 2 more times, and we'll use that, but... Oh yeah, I think it's not set up right. I'll just. But yeah, just do 2 more rolls, and we'll keep the 4 wild die. Okay. Yeah, and that's what the you do have the -2 on those, or. Alright.
No, it has to be subtracted.
Oh, okay. Oh man, you only got a D4 shooting. Yeah, so none of those hit.
What?
Yeah, because you got a -2. You got a -2 from doing your full auto,
Oh.
and you
Lovely.
need a 4 to hit them. So those 4s are only 2s.
Great. Okay. Well, I'll just sit here like an idiot then, I guess.
It happens. You probably made him like duck his head or something at least. Alright, this dude, he sees his buddy wrestling with the big alligator and like charges over to help. So he's gonna try to, he's basically got like a big pipe he's gonna try to hit you with.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, they have the gang up bonus though, so he's gonna have a +1 on his attack.
I don't care if he has plus fucking 12. He's not doing anything with a fucking pipe.
Your parry is 6.
Yes.
All right, so that'll hit you.
Wait, is he
It has to meet your parry. Oh yeah, does that include your shield bonus?
Does not include my.
Okay, so yeah, then your shield fucking blocks it. Yeah, so you're just like, nope. That's it for him. Why does it? It has your names are all fucked up still. What the hell? All right,
Oh, yeah,
Sobek, you're up.
Worse.
I think it's on the tokens. Let me just I can fix that. All right, there we go. But yeah, Sobek, you are up. You got 2 douche nozzles in front of you.
Can I make a sweeping attack with this glaive or no?
You need an edge to do that. Specifically, the sweep edge.
Did we actually have a whole conversation about that?
Maybe.
I mean, I guess not a lot of options. Can I attack with my shield?
Yeah, but it's an improvised weapon, so it's not
Can
as
I do
not.
that? Attack with my glaive, or do I have to do one of the?
You have to do one or the other, or you can multi-action, but you'll take a -2 on all of your actions. So you could do like a shield and, well, actually that's an offhand thing. So you're gonna, yeah, you'll have like an offhand penalty. It's better to do one or the other.
Oh wait, my glaive requires 2 hands. Does that mean a dog shield?
Oh yeah, you can't use the shield with it. I thought you had like a short spear.
Probably change that.
Yeah. But don't worry about it for now.
We'll just do the glaive.
Do the glaive for now. 7 will hit either of those guys. Which one are you attacking?
The one.
Which one? Oh, the runner. Yeah. So go ahead, roll the damage. Oh. Does that have armor pen on it?
Nope.
Really? Thought I made all the bladed stuff have armor penetration.
I don't think.
Let me double check that. Because they're supposed to be like future weapons. Yeah, it's got 2 AP. So 7 with 2 AP on that guy. 7, 2 AP. It's enough to shake him. Unless you wanna spend a Benny to try and reroll the damage.
Shaking him is right.
What's that?
Shaking him is fine.
Yeah, it's helpful. It potentially can stop him from taking an action if he doesn't unshake on his next turn.
Do I get the Benny back every?
Every session, you guys get like another 3 bennies.
Oh, we get additional 3?
No, like if for the session if you don't use them, like you lose them, but you always start every session with 3.
Time to stack them up for the final boss.
Yeah.
Gonna roll to the final boss with like 26 bennies. Let's go. Rerolls for days.
Oh man. But are you all right with that? You're not bennying?
Yeah.
All right. So he is shaking. Baby, you're up. There's a firefight happening in this place full of dudes.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna move to. How do I check distance?
When you're clicking and dragging your character, if you hit Q, it'll measure your movement for you.
Okay.
So like you can do cool stuff like this.
Alright, so I'm gonna move to there. And I'm gonna shoot the boss.
Alright, he is behind some cover, so that'll be a -2 on your shooting roll.
Alright, well, it's gonna be with a marksman rifle, so. There is my marksman rifle. Do I put in -2 or does it...
Yeah, put in -2 if it asks for the modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Do you want to? Yeah, Benny it.
Yeah, man. Damn it.
There you go.
Yep.
Alright,
Reroll.
just go ahead and click the reroll.
-2.
Yep. There you go.
Nice.
So that'll hit with a raise.
What's that?
So go ahead and roll the damage. You'll get the bonus damage.
What's the bonus?
Just roll the damage, and it'll the extra d6 it adds automatically. All right. So that is so 16 -4 with ballistic protection. So that is 12 AP2. Let's see. All right, so that is going to be shaken and a wound, but he is a wild card, so he also has bennies if these icons would ever show up. So he's going to spend one of his to try to soak. Let's see. So vigor. All right. Yeah, he soaks that wound. You basically like hit him dead on, and like you basically take a chunk of his armor off. But he seems unharmed.
Okay.
And now Danny is up. You guys just...
How many bennies does the gang boss have? Or is that not
two.
we know?
Two. Danny also has... Yeah. Basically, wild cards I control get 2 bennies.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And Danny's got a stun baton, so... Sobek, you hear him like, "Let's rumble!" And he comes up and he swings his baton at the guy you shook.
Interesting.
Alright. Fuck. I don't think he hits, though. What is this guy's parry? Oh no, he's got a 5 parry, so he hits. So he... Oh, that's not a lot. But that's fine. I don't think that's gonna hurt him. But that AP though. Oh shit! Yeah, he wounds him. So Danny, like, you see him run up with the stun baton, and he just like stabs this guy, and he like falls over on the ground. So he's out of the fight. And he goes to give you like you see Danny next to you. He's like, "Nice, man!" Like trying to give you a high five in the middle of this firefight.
Weirdo.
Let's see. This guy's gonna basically peek out and take a shot at Callie. You're behind cover though, so he has a -2. He's gonna just do a burst fire. So that'll be +1 to hit and damage. Oh, that's actually, I forgot to add the negative, so that misses you, Callie. So he just like fires like a 3-round burst above your head. And we are on to a new round. Callie, you have the Joker.
Oh, great.
I also forgot Jokers are supposed to give you guys all bennies. So, yeah, I actually owe you all 2 bennies. So there you go.
You gave yourself those 2.
Yeah, I know. It was easier than individually selecting everyone.
Okay.
If my pace is 6, that means I can only go 6 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
But since you have the Joker, you can go whenever you want in this turn. You don't have to go right now. You can if you want, but...
I'll wait.
Okay. So I'll just, let me... I'm gonna put the little hand there, so you... So I don't forget.
Well,
you have... It's more to remind me. Anyway, baby, you're up. You just, shot the boss in the chest. And he didn't go down.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Where's my... what was the modifier again?
Just -2 from the cover. Oh. Oh, you got bennies now. Do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna use another Benny.
So do we keep our bennies, or do they reset each
They
session?
reset each session. Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go. Alright, reroll. -2.
Oh.
That was crap.
Ah.
Alright, well. How much
It
else
happens,
can
man. Sobek. Danny's waiting for a high five from you. He just dropped one of the guys you were fighting.
Oh, right, me, yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is you.
I'm just gonna fucking break this guy with a breaking mind, body, and...
Yes,
Yep,
you will.
that is a raise. Go ahead, roll the damage. Jesus, dude. Alright, so that is 11 AP2. I think you just ruined this guy's whole existence. Yep, that is shaken and a wound. So he is down. Bam. He just like
So,
glaved.
Stabs the hard his ancestors can feel it.
Alright.
good
Is that
question. Do bennies, does re-rolling with bennies use another bullet, or is the Benny...
No, it's like a reset.
Okay.
Yeah, you're basically
Sure,
being
sorry.
wait,
Turn back
that
on.
didn't count.
Got it. So
Alright.
I just used 2 bullets so far.
Give share.
Alright. Is that it for you, Sobek, or you can still move if you want to try to advance,
Oh,
but there's a dude with a shotgun like right there.
Yeah. And
There's
he's
some
come
good
to
spots
eat
here.
Me.
Oh, just close with him?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then you,
Oh,
Alright.
wait, was that 7? No.
Do you have fleet-footed, or?
I don't know. Why?
Oh, you probably don't then.
What
That's
was
the...
one you said to the
I get
distance
behind
measurement?
cover.
2.
Yeah, you
Well,
probably
you're
want to
totally
like try to get to cover at least.
That tells you your distance.
What was the
But yeah, you got some spots up here that are useful as cover. If you wanna, since you can. Oh, you could also you can also run if you want to close the distance with them.
Can
you're
I
supposed
run
to
until I attack?
Oh, right. Yeah, because you need to declare that before you start roll. Because it gives you... So running, you basically roll a d6, and you add that to your movement. But you take a -1 on all your actions that turn, so you'd have to have done it before you attack. But if you want to do that now, I'll allow it, since you rolled a fucking 15.
You know what I'll do? I'll move up. I can switch weapons as a free action.
Yeah, you can. You get like 2 free interactions, so that can be to stow a weapon and pull out another one.
Okay. So I'll move up and then I'll stow the glaive and.
You're just like, hey, with the chain gun. All right.
Are you pulling out your shield?
Yeah, it blows.
Oh, okay. So you got your shield out. All right.
Oh no, the chain gun is always out. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah. That's strapped to your arm.
Chain gun
Yeah.
is attached to his arm.
Right.
That is perpetually ready to fire.
Yep. All right. Is that it for you then? Moving on to Bob. All right. Need a spirit roll to unshake Bob.
I'm not shaking, though.
Yeah, he was
Oh, that's right. Right. Because you soaked. So yeah, it's your turn.
So can I run directly here? I know it's through stuff, but I have like
where?
enhancements and
I didn't see a ping or anything.
from here
You
to
just
here. That's within my pace.
okay.
I know there's
I'd
stuff
say
in
if
the way,
you're
but
jumping
I feel
over
like it
stuff,
doesn't-
it'd require an
you can jump over
athletics.
shit.
Yeah, roll athletics to see if you can do that.
Do you want me to do it now?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you fail, you trip over the table.
Yeah. So you're good. You can like parkour over a bunch of shit.
Okay. So my first attack is against this thug.
It's right in the back.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, 8'll hit him. That's a raise. So that is. So that'll be 7 with the -4. So that's 7 AP2. Oh no, you shook him. Okay, so he's shaking.
All right. What if I spend a penny here? 3 roll.
You got 4 bennies, man.
So I'll reroll.
Reroll the damage. Ow.
Oh.
Alright, well, you keep the higher result unless you crit fail, so he's still shaking.
Okay. I use my second.
Yeah, your second attack.
I'll shoot him again.
Yeah, might as well try to drop him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit with a raise. Yeah, I think that's the... Or no, that's 6, right? But I think with the armor piercing... That's just enough for that wound. So he is down.
Nice.
And is that it for you?
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Shotgun Guy. He sees you, like, blow past. And there's their big lizard in front of him. He's probably gonna panic and shoot at the lizard, though. What's the cover on your shield, Sobek?
Cover on the is 4.
Oh, so you got like a fucking tower shield, basically.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So he's gonna take a
Do I
-4
seem like
on
the type
this.
of guy who fucks around?
No. So he's got +2 from it being a shotgun, but -4, so -2. And then yeah, he's just doing one shot. Oh man, so he still hits you, barely. Oh, it added that. No, oh well, that's still a 4. You shouldn't have that extra +1 there. I think oh yeah, that's my bad. All right, but yeah, that's still a 4, so that'll hit you. I don't think 8 gets through your stuff, but I'll do the thingy. Oh yeah, no AP on that. Yeah, nothing. He just like fires his shotgun at you. A bunch of pellets like spray off of your shield and your armor. Nothing. You're mildly upset about it. And he's like, "Oh crap."
He's good. He's gonna do.
Yeah. Dead thug.
I would like to take my
Oh, yeah.
turn.
You gonna interrupt?
Yes.
All right.
I would like to bolt the boss man.
Okay. Do it. Yeah, hit with a raise. Oh.
And
Let's see. Well, let's see what that does. So that's 9. No penalties to the ballistic because you're mind bulleting him. That will shake him. Unless you want to Benny that damage roll.
yeah, I'm gonna Benny the damage roll.
Alright.
Do I just hit it
Yeah,
again?
just click reroll, yeah. There you go!
Yes.
Alright, he's
Alright,
dead.
so that is 15. Well, he's a wild card though, so he's got
tougher.
wounds, yeah. And Benny's to soak with. So that would be, yeah, shaking in a wound. He's gonna try to soak that somehow. I don't know how you soak brain melting, but
Just thinks happy thoughts or something.
yeah, he's just thinking. You're like assaulting him with this like mental attack, and he's just like yellow bulldozer, yellow bulldozer, yellow bulldozer.
Got like the worst migraine.
Yeah, yeah.
Bloody nose.
Oh yeah. He's just like. "Grr." He gets like a little bit of a nosebleed, but no substantial damage. But that was his second Benny, so.
Oh, there's about to be substantial damage.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Yeah, he's running out of goons to like distract the
So. Oh,
damage. Yeah.
fuck! It didn't matter. But so since you had the Joker, you had a +2 on your damage roll too, so that would have given him a second wound. But he got the 10 on the vigor, so he would have also soaked that.
Jeez.
Oof.
Yeah, but he's out of bennies, so. And that was it for you, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I could
yeah,
probably.
His turn now.
yeah, his turn. Oh yeah, you can still move if you want.
Gonna come up here
All right.
to this little spot.
Hide behind baby. Yeah, so he moves down here. Sees the big lizard. It's like, meh.
Poops himself a little.
Actually, I think he's gonna do full auto. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's in a full auto with his rifle. So this will be -2. All right. So that 10 is gonna go at you, Sobek, which gets reduced to a 6, right, with your cover.
Right, I guess.
Yeah, since you have the shield. So that's just a regular hit, and then the 4 is gonna go at you, Bob. But I think you're behind cover, so that misses.
Yeah.
All right. So this is just damage to Sobek. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hurt you. And he's out of bennies, so he can't reroll the damage. Well, actually, no. I can use my bennies, so I'm gonna do that. Sorry. Gotta make this somewhat difficult.
No!
Not that difficult,
Hey.
damn it! Alright, now I gotta math that. Let's see, so that's 20 -4, so 16 with AP2. So you are looking at 1 wound, Sobek, if you want to spend a Benny and soak.
Yeah, I want to soak.
Yeah.
Fucking go. How do I do that?
It's just a vigor roll. So yeah, like open your hand there and just drag one of the bennies onto the table, and then you're just gonna do a vigor roll, and you just need a 4 or higher to soak it.
You mean open?
If you click on the Benny icon above your character icon, right down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, and then just roll your vigor. There you go. You're good. You're just like, nope.
Not today.
Not today. That guy is dead. That guy is dead. Danny wants to help, so he's gonna like pop down here and gonna shoot at the guy with his pistol. Where are you, Danny? There we go. And yes, yeah, he doesn't have cover from Danny, where he is. Yeah, so he's gonna heavy pistol
He
him.
doesn't really have cover from anyone right now.
No, like
Yeah.
he has a little bit of cover from Sobek and Bob, which is why he moved where he did. But yeah, Danny hits him. Bada bing, bada boom. So that is 12 AP2. Yeah, Danny fucking wings him. So he's got a wound on him. He's using regular ammo. Alright. Oh yeah, let me give this guy his wounds so it counts that in his rolls. Alright, so new round.
Shock ammo do?
It's basically stun ammo. It's like little taser darts instead of bullets.
I'll save those for later.
Yeah. Alright. Bob, you're up first. You just saw Johnny wing the boss.
1 second.
Callie, why are you rotating?
I turned my character to point the direction I'm facing.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this so? I'm looking this way. Well, actually, you know what? That doesn't. I'm looking the direction my head. Maybe it would make more sense to be like that. Yeah. I'm looking. And
Oh man.
here, I'll just make myself normal.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Actually, here.
There's not really much in the way of facing in this game except for like shields, so.
Okay,
I'll tell you,
so
like, I'm looking the way I'm looking in the game, and you're looking straight into a filing cabinet.
Oh, I mean, like the way my head is pointed.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's fine.
okay, yeah. So I move here. That's 7 paces. I'm gonna try to take shots at that gang.
Alright. Shoot the boss man.
Just the one go.
Wait, is the other guy dead?
Oh! No, that guy's still up. Oh, this guy. Oh, that guy's still dead. Did I delete the run? No. Okay. Whoops. He should not be on initiative. It's the boss and one of the runners is still standing. Yeah, that 3 will miss, man.
Can I reroll that or?
If you want to Benny it, yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, 12 will hit with the raise. Oh.
Not like the damage from the heavy pistols.
Yeah, I don't think that will, cause, yeah, that's like 4. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything to him. Unless you want to reroll that also.
I'm just gonna shoot pistol 2.
Okay.
Cut
Your losses. Oh my god!
I will spend a penny on that.
Okay. There you go. Regular hit. There you go. Alright, so that is 18.
Guess so.
Alright, that's 2 more wounds. He's barely conscious. Oh. There we go. Next wound will drop him.
Alright. I'm good. I'm staying where I am.
Alright.
Actually, I'd like to use my last pace to jump on this carrot top.
Alright.
And I will make this athletics check if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Hey, yeah, you're good.
No.
Alright, you're standing on a countertop. Alright. Callie,
You already know what I'm doing.
you're blowing up his head.
Do it.
That'll blow up his head. Roll the damage. I think that blows up his head. That's gonna blow up his head.
Yay.
So he pops. Or, you know, a bunch of blood oozes out of his face holes.
Yep.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
There's
Take
one
a
guy
nap in the
left.
corner.
I think Danny's just gonna go on hold and wait and cover. Baby, what are you doing?
I'm going to walk over here and shoot at the last guy with my pistol.
Yeah. I think he's
I
got
feel like
a
the
little...
marksman rifle might be a little extreme for this.
You say
So
that,
I'll just
but...
do the light pistol.
It's got a 360 no scope, my dude.
Yeah, this is like the perfect opportunity
Is he...
for a 360 no scope.
Pull a Call of Duty.
Yeah.
-2 again?
Yeah,
for
yeah, he's got
cover?
a little, cause you're shooting through some stuff there. Oh, it's not a crit fail,
Alright,
but
I'll Benny it.
okay. There you go. Yeah, so that's a raise. So roll the damage.
Do I... any modifiers on the damage?
No, but you get the bonus damage, which is 1. So that'll be 12 with the ballistic protection, and then AP 1. Shaking in a wound, and you drop him. Congratulations.
I had a whole thing planned. Oh well.
Yeah.
All right. Combat
That's
over.
Yep.
You guys have cleared out the organ leggers.
I was just gonna palm his.
You're gonna what?
Danny, your neighborhood is now yours again.
You know how when you pick up something, you know how like when you palm something, like
Yeah.
magic trick, like pick it up, then do that to his,
Yeah.
and then just drag him out by it.
You're gonna palm a person?
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, I was
He's
doing
gonna
it
use
before
his
you.
head like a basketball, palm it, and bring it outside,
Yes,
apparently.
yes, right. Like the way you palm a basketball, I was gonna palm his head by the face. Drag him. I'll do it next time.
Next time, Gadget. Next time. Alright. Danny is off hold. Alright. So you guys have defeated the organ leggers. And you are, you know, milling about the room. And as your adrenaline starts to come down, Callie, you notice a kind of weird sensation in the air. You're getting some weird, like, psionic something or other, and it's making your teeth itch.
Oh.
Interesting.
You're the
like
only
that.
one who feels this,
No.
by the way.
Now my teeth.
No, it's only people who got psychic powers.
No, I mean me, RJ Bacon, IRL.
Oh,
Teeth itch.
now your teeth are itching because I said that. And yeah, Callie, if you want to like pinpoint that, go ahead, make a notice roll.
There a live person somewhere that hasn't been
Oh no.
hasn't
Can I use
had their
Benny on
organs
that?
removed
Yeah,
yet?
yeah, you can Benny that.
Good. Oh. Come on. Why aren't you working? There. Oh,
Oh no!
seriously?
Oh my god.
All right, wherever that person is, whatever freezer that person's in, we're not gonna find them.
Yeah, so you just really struggling trying to find the source of whatever this like psychic noise is. And you know, you're maybe getting some concerned looks from your party members. As you're like,
Can we search the room?
Something's
you
not
can
right
totally
here.
just search the room, yes.
Alright, what do I need to roll to search the room?
Notice.
Notice.
Am I out of notice checks?
I mean, you can also just like manually look.
I get a +1 on that. So.
Oh my god! Alright. You guys are just kind of like staring at stuff. Baby just decides to meticulously like go through everything. You're just like pulling shit off the shelves and stuff. You find a bunch more of like the junk cyberware stored in more of those containers. And yeah, Sobek, you're doing the same. If you wanted to, you might be able to sell some of it on the black market if you were morally okay with that. But
Yeah,
I don't see a problem with it, considering we were okay with blowing someone's head off earlier.
They deserved it.
But baby, you see this strange box kind of tucked away in the corner up here, with the where this icon is. The little green, the little green circle there.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be a brain in a box. I'm calling it now.
So I walk over to said box.
Yeah.
Is there a lock on it? Is there anything like that?
Nope. It just looks like this heavy metal box about the size of like a shoebox, basically.
Can I open it?
You can open it.
I open it.
All right.
I like that we've all gathered.
You've all gathered around the bomb. No.
Oh, come on.
No.
I'm betting it. I'm betting the bomb.
No, I'm joking.
Dog, I have a ballistic shield. You're good.
And you're hiding behind your party members. But yeah, you like slowly open the box, and you see this kind of like purpley glow coming out of it, and you see inside there's this like a crystalline egg, like kind of pulsating purpley.
Kali, you got anything from this?
Can I?
You're the psychic person.
And yeah, Kali, once he opens the box, you can like immediately detect this thing. Sobek, you have no fucking clue what this is. It's probably an ostrich egg or something.
Take it.
To Sobek, this is breakfast.
This would probably be an occult roll, actually, to see what this is.
Occult?
Yeah, if you don't have the skill, you can do the unskilled roll.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Sobek, you have no idea what the fuck this is. You're actually trained in occult?
I have Sonic or whatever, but not occult.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm just gonna evoke this.
Well, that doesn't apply to occult.
Well, for flavor, I'm just gonna say
you should make an occult roll.
I don't have
because this might be some.
Unskilled,
yeah,
fine.
roll unskilled. Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll roll unskilled as well, since everybody else is doing it.
Oh, man.
I'm guessing, I don't know how to say it. My psychic thing isn't going to help me at all.
Am I the only occult trained person in the group?
I think so.
I am a psychic, not a...
Oh my god! Baby's like... Baby...
I had some random knowledge from somewhere.
You remember, Baby, you remember, like, way back when, like, years ago, you were, like, you know, half drunk in your apartment, like, you're about to pass out, you're watching, like, some weird documentary about, like alien artifacts, and you actually recognize this from one of the documentaries you watched, and it's some sort of, like, precursor artifact.
Holy shit.
That's dangerous.
Yes.
I wonder how much we could get for this on the black market.
You're kidding, right? You don't know what that thing will do.
None of us know what this thing will do. What the fuck else are we gonna do with it?
Exactly.
So you guys are fucking
We're
around.
Mercenaries, not fucking world's greatest heroes.
Yeah.
So you guys are up there, like, kind of huddled around this box, and suddenly you hear a fucking...
Danny, any idea what this is?
He just, like, shrugs. But yeah, you guys are trying to figure out what this thing is. And then, like, all of a sudden, this southern wall down here just fucking explodes.
Towards or away from?
Inside, it's and you see basically all the rubble is the hole in the wall, and you see these dudes and like basically like mil-spec gear come stomping in.
Nope.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, and they have
Run.
Huh?
Pick the purple thing and run.
Hold on, let me do the cutscene.
Okay.
But yeah, so these, they're wearing like military hard suits. They got mag rifles.
Yeah, we're not winning a fight against them.
They don't look like regular military. You don't see any like unit.
chain gun rounds to otherwise.
You don't see any unit designations on them, but they all like kind of level their weapons, and they're like, "You surrender the artifact," and then
And then all you hear is the roar of a chain gun.
Hold up. There's more.
But you wanted to get rid of it.
You're on your own.
You see this kind of flicker behind one of them, and you see this spray of blood as a vibroblade pierces his chest. And you see behind these dudes this guy in like some crazy getup. He's got like a fucking like LED skull mask on. He's got like one of those. Like invisible cloak type of deals. It's like billowing behind him.
This is like super badass hero.
Yeah, and these two dudes, they like turn and they see their guy die, and they're just like, "Oh fuck!" And yeah, initiative. We are going a little bit late. Are you guys okay to keep going for a bit longer, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have tomorrow off because of Veterans Day, so I'm willing to stay on as long as you guys are.
I mean, yeah, I'm willing to stay on until like about 11-ish.
Okay.
Cool. In-game time has passed. Like, have I gotten any of my psychic back?
No.
Probably not. You can spend bennies to get points back, though. It's 5 points per benny.
I will do that.
Alright, and I will add
We
you
may
all.
need those bennies for this fight.
Are we fighting or are we just gonna fuck it?
It's up to you guys.
I don't think we're getting away from these guys that easily. How about we talk to them first?
I mean, clearly just
they are not an. Oh my god! And you got the fucking Joker.
So, I don't trust this guy, but he killed the guy that was pointing guns at us.
Not really.
So yeah, he's gonna go. Hold on.
What's he gonna do though?
Yeah, so basically, like, those guys barely have time to turn, and he's, like, already on top of... He, like, pulls his vibroblade out, and he's immediately attacking this dude. And he's moving, like, crazy fast. Callie, you can, like, immediately tell he's some kind of Esper. And his shit is powerful. But yeah, so he's gonna try to shank this dude. I don't think he succeeded. Shit.
Can people tell if you try to read their mind?
Maybe. Oh, he had the drop on them, so that actually does hit. So he's gonna roll damage on that dude.
Oh, he had the drop on the first one.
Yeah.
This guy saw him kill the other one.
Oh, he had the Joker. That's what it was. So, yeah, that's a 7. So the 7 does hit. All right, and he's gonna stab that dude. Fuck.
Good.
Yeah. So he just fucking stabs the shit out of that guy. That's what, 31. Just like destroys that dude. And yeah. Sobek. There's some weird ghosty looking dude murdering the dudes who just threatened you.
This is not a problem.
Alright.
I'm going to move here. Yeah, there. I'm gonna grumble, get to the exit, and then just unload this fucking chain gun into that entire area. Suppress the fire.
Oh, you're suppressing the whole fucking...
Yep. Suppress the
I
whole
like this
fucking
plan.
thing.
Alright, because you're just like, I don't know who either of these dudes are.
Yep. There's a fucking invisible guy with a vibro knife, like, flashing around murdering people.
Not a knife, it's like a full-on sword.
Oh, with a fucking full-on sword.
Yeah,
fucking...
he's basically got like a
with a
fucking...
ninja.
Yeah, he's got like a katana.
Yeah, he's fucking ninjaing around all over the fuck. You know what ninjas can't ninja around? Fucking suppressive fire. You know what they can't ninja around?
You're not wrong.
A 12-foot by 8-foot wall of bullets.
All right,
Doesn't even know who this guy is, and he just attacked the people who were attacking us. He could be an ally.
Yeah, so you just do
I'll
like
explain this to you
it's just
later.
a shooting roll, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a shooting roll. I don't think you even you don't roll damage unless you get a raise on it.
Everybody run to the van.
So did I just make the attack roll?
Yeah, just make your shooting roll.
Number of skill dice?
It's just one because you're doing a suppressive fire. All right. So yeah, that will like distract them both with the because you're just like laying down so much shit.
And how many rounds does that cost me?
I think that's 80.
Fuck.
But yeah, they're both distracted. And make a notice check. Sobek.
Yeah.
Sobek, roll notice. Oh man, yeah. So the skull dude has some kind of like field around him. You can see the air rippling as none of the bullets are like going anywhere near him.
Well, you don't shoot the guy that's obviously level 100 when we're 1.
All right.
Technically, he's not shooting at him, he's shooting around him.
Yeah.
So, next up is the trooper. He's worried about the stabby dude in front of
dead.
this guy.
Okay.
He's just gonna unload his mag carbine on the dude. So let's see, -2. Boop boop boop. Oh man. So one of those actually hits him. So this is. Man, let's see. That is 15. Oh man. So you just see this dude unloading on the skull guy, and like that field around him is like rippling, and you guys kind of see it like sort of shatter. But the dude is like still kind of standing his ground. He's like paying no attention to you guys at this point. But yeah, he's no longer distracted. That guy is dead. Baby, what are you doing?
I don't. I can't get out of the room in one movement. I'm still holding this purple glowy egg thing, right?
You can run, right?
Yeah, you can run. Yeah, make a you can run to increase your movement. So on your sheet there, if you just click the little die icon under your pace, or next to pace, it'll roll your run die.
Die icon next to pace. Nine inches, right?
All right, yeah, so you can move 9.
That puts me outside. So
Yeah, so you can get outside.
The plan is to fucking book it. I can make it out. I mean,
I disagree with that plan. Because I don't.
because Sorback basically just guaranteed that that's the plan with that suppressive fire.
Yep.
So I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm booking it out the door, taking the egg with me. We'll figure out what it is later.
Yeah, so you just book it?
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, go ahead and so you're good. Bob is like fuck this. Bob is like ready to warm up the van by the time you get he's like already warming up the van by the time you get there. Danny sees you guys peacing out and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then Callie.
Hey, like mind pop this guy before I run away.
No.
If you do that, you leave Sovek in the room with this really ninja guy.
I wouldn't worry about him because he's gonna have a fight with that Esper.
Yeah.
And we need Sorbak to get out.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Sorbak is.
Sobek's your lizard guy.
Met him today.
Oh.
That is a fair
I thought
point.
you said we've been working together for a while.
The exact details on that were up to you guys. Like,
oh, see, I thought we all just got called in for the same thing.
So you've all been working for Handy Randy for a time. You may or may not have already done jobs with each other. I figured that was mostly up to you guys. But you're at least slightly acquainted. Like you've maybe crossed paths while going to see Randy about something. But yeah, you totally could have met him today.
We all want to get out.
Okay. Fine. I will just run out the door.
Let's see if you can beat Bob.
What's my run? I put the thing next to pace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. Bob still beats you to the car to warm it up. But you beat me.
Bob is like, fuck this.
Sour legs go.
Alright. So, that's the end of that round. New round.
Oh, boy.
So he's got a roll to unshake, but he's distracted right now. So let's do that unshake at -2.
Oh, we also all get an extra bet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, it was him with the Joker, so you guys don't get the penny. He failed, yeah. So he failed to unshake, but he is a wild card, so he's just going to spend one of his bennies to unshake. So he's no longer shaking. Oh, no, he still has that. Whoops, toggle shaking. There we go. And he's just going to finish this dude off. Maybe.
So suppressive fire does fuck nothing?
If you get a raise, you actually get an attack roll. It basically makes everyone distracted who's in the effect, and there's no save against it, basically.
But they both still attack each other even though they're distracted.
Yeah, distracted gives you a -2 on all your actions for a turn, basically. But yeah, if you get a raise on a suppressive fire, you actually get to attack people. So it's like you distract them, and you still have the potential to damage them.
Not worth it.
Yeah. And this dude is he's doing his attack at -2 there.
Definitely not worth 150 credits worth of bullets.
What?
All right. So he's in melee with this you see the other dude like a stun baton pops out of a compartment in his gauntlet, and he blocks the dude's vibroblade with it. Callie, what are you doing?
Me?
Yep. Oh yeah, you guys are running, right? Yeah. So you guys are out. You guys are outside.
He's the only one left.
All right. So I'll just go through. You guys are running to the van. The trooper is trying to fucking 1v1 this dude.
And I can't bolt him on the way out.
So he's gonna try to stun baton him, which I think he might hit. Oh, actually no, he's got crazy parry. Shit. Alright. Baby, you're outside. Sobek, what are you doing?
Fuck, dog.
Please,
It's your
fucking
turn.
run.
Are you getting the fuck out?
I was gonna say, if I
Thank
didn't
you.
get the fight, you gotta run too.
Yeah, no, fuck it.
They can have the fight, and we'll
Yeah.
catch up with them eventually later. I'm sure,
Yeah.
because they're gonna want this egg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
guys,
really worried about that guy coming after us.
so you guys, yeah, you guys get out of there, and like a few seconds later, you hear a scream. Like a death scream.
Who died?
Who knows? You're outside. You don't know. But yeah.
We're in the van driving away. At this
So you
point.
guys, well, you guys are running to the van. You see on your way to the van, you see another two of those trooper guys. They like pop out. They raise their weapons at you. They're like, "Stop!" And then you see this flash of light, and one of their heads just like fucking explodes.
Ooh.
And the other dude like turns to look at his buddy. He's like, "Oh fuck!" And then another flash of light, and his head explodes. And then you all get a notification on your comlinks that you've been hacked, and you're sent a message that is just a wink emoji.
I like this guy.
Let's get the fuck
I'm
out.
guessing
Still,
this
we
is
need
the
to get-
escort.
So you guys hop in the van, and you get the here. Let's go to the map here, just to get out of the clusterfuck. That was great that you guys immediately ran away. That was pretty funny. But yeah,
Hey,
you
when
guys.
somebody puts up suppressive fire, you run away.
Fair enough. We gotta put some action music on. This weird, spooky shit was fitting, but yeah. So you guys, you get in the van. You're just trying to book it the hell out of there. And baby, I assume you're driving, yeah?
Oh, either me or Danny.
Yeah. Well, who's driving? Because someone has to.
I'll drive.
Alright, so baby's driving. And you guys are just trying to get the fuck out of there. And then,
Let me
baby-
guess, the escort lands on top of our van.
No, I'm not going to be that ridiculous. You see another one of the armored troopers on a hover bike zoom up beside you, and he like waves his pistol at you, basically like gesturing for you to pull over. And then in your rear view mirror, you see an APC rolling up from behind you in the distance. So now we're going to do
APC being the...
armored personnel carrier.
Okay.
You're not stopping, right?
What's that?
Oh, I was saying to baby, you're not stopping, right?
Oh,
I mean, I don't know if we can outrun these guys in this thing.
Oh, your van
How-
can
how
probably
far
outrun the
back
APC,
is
but not the
APC?
hover bike. But
well, I have an idea about the hover bike. How far back is the APC?
they're kind of like getting up on your ass when this starts. So this is what we're doing here is a chase scene. It's kind of abstracted, but each of the cards represents a distance, which I actually. Okay, yeah, each one is 10 inches. And essentially, like, you're all moving. So what you're trying to do to, like, win the chase is get away or either kill your enemies. And initiative works. You don't have to be on the map. Initiative works a little bit differently in chases. Instead of all of you rolling individually, or drawing, rather, you do one for each vehicle. And then, so when your vehicle comes up in initiative, everyone in the vehicle decides which order you want to act in. And stop dragging stuff on the map. Come on.
How do you do that? I want to drag something on the map.
You can do it in the journal if you have control over something.
tell
You can
her.
just drag it on, but please don't do that. Why did I tell you?
Yeah, I was
Um,
just saying. I don't know why.
But yeah. So let's do this. Whoops. There we go. Add turn. And also, oops, there's another person involved in this.
Oh, of course there is.
Rebel.
Shh, that wasn't supposed to be that. But yeah, so you guys are in your van. You got the hover bike, and we will. Okay.
Mysterious
sniper.
So this happens.
This guy aiming at us.
You guys, you get another text through your hacked comm links that says, "Hey, stay on this straightaway. I'll cover you." And then, fucking this shit happens. So yeah, you guys see this big bolt of light, like, fly across the fucking, from out of the sky, and hit the APC.
Okay then.
It's an anti-vehicle
Everyone's
weapon,
dead.
man. So that, oh shit, and that has no attribute, so I can't do the wound calculation. Shit. Okay. Fuck, what is the, do I have the, oh, that doesn't have a fucking character sheet. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Armored personnel character, I assume, or
Yeah,
armored
it's-
personnel carrier.
It's a, yeah, it's
I
like an
assume
armored
it's
troop
got at least
carrier.
like 200 health.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. But did that work? Yeah. You guys just see this fucking thing, like, basically turn it into a fucking canoe. So immediately done.
Okay.
You guys, like, it just, like, bursts into flames, turns into, like, the whole top half is just, like, molten fucking slag.
Okay, so the APC does not get a turn.
The APC is out. But the hover bike is up next to you, and he's gonna fire a shot at you with his pistol, just kind of like shooting at the van. But he's got on an unstable platform, so that's -2. He just fires wildly across like your hood, maybe puts a few dents,
I'm
but
gonna assume and just do that.
what's that?
I'm just gonna assume there's gonna be damage, and I'm gonna wash it with a Benny.
No, he missed. He
Oh.
like, yeah,
Alright.
he basically just like zinged it and like no damage. Yeah, you didn't need the Benny. Do you need your Benny back? Sorry,
Yeah.
I can just give you one back. There we go. Baby, there we are. All right. But yeah, so now it's you guys. You guys can go in whatever order you want. So baby, you're driving. So if you want to try to get away, you basically do a driving roll to try to advance in distance. So each
I do to ram him with my van.
you can also ram him. He's right next to you, so that would be like a driving roll, and but that could damage your van also, because
Well,
Yeah,
the
we're-
van's about to get damaged.
I mean, it's just the one guy left on the bike, right?
yeah.
Like, we should make a run for
I'm
it.
gonna ram him. So what roll is that?
Let me hold on. Let me check. I gotta check
Instead of
the.
ramming him, you should just let me fire through the side.
Yeah,
of the
you
van.
also
Yeah,
got
we
allies
all
in the
got-
van. Yeah, you all got guns.
I
Wait,
can
does
make
the
his
van
brain
does it
explode.
have a side door that opens?
Yes, you can
You know what?
absolutely pop open the side door and
That's
just
fine.
unload on this
Probably make
dude.
his brain explode.
Or the psychic can blow up his brain. I mean, these guys are kind of heavily armored though, so
Well, can't psychic stuff go through armor?
well, you gotta pay extra points to add the AP mod to it. But you can totally do that.
You could just fire 4 or 5 rounds.
You also
Yeah,
have a
you
mag
reset-
weapon that can probably hurt him.
You reset your psychic points, right? So
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah, if you want to dump a bunch of shit in there, you could do like, hold on, let me get the handouts here. So there is There's universal, global power modifiers. So I'll pop those out. So you can spend an extra 3 points to give your attack AP 6. And I think you can also, since it's the bolt power, you can spend. Sorry, you want to shoot him, don't you?
No, hold up. Do we still have the body in the vehicle?
We dispose of him.
No, we dumped that one in a fucking
I
alley.
think you guys
Okay,
mentioned
we
you
did.
dumped it.
I was
fine.
totally gonna throw the body at him. It'd be great.
But yeah, Callie, if you wanna uber charge a bolt, there's the damage modifier that adds a d6 that costs an extra 2 points, and then it'd be another 3 points to give it AP 6. So that would be a total of I think 6 points, because it's one base, right?
Can I just do the first one?
I mean, you probably want the damage on there too. Just say.
Yeah, the damage modifier.
Yeah.
The plus D6.
Yeah, you probably want that, and also the armor penetration, because this guy is pretty heavily armored.
So how many points is that?
So it's an extra 5 for the AP and the damage. So it'd be 6 altogether.
Man. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. So go ahead and do your psionics roll. You hit him with the 4. So yeah, roll your damage, and then we'll just roll an extra d6. Or we can use the raise roll, since that's an extra d6. All right, so you got 7. But AP 6. So, oh shoot, I have to do math because I don't have a token of this guy on the board. Shit. So that was 7 plus 6. What is that? That's 13. That's not enough to hurt him, unless you want to re-roll that damage roll with the Benny.
Yeah, why not?
Or I could just.
Let's not break up the side of our van yet.
Well, we got the door open.
Here, let me. How do I take my Benny?
Okay. Click that Oh.
Why? Why does the dice hate me?
Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think that's enough to. Hold on. Let me just double check. I'll do the math thing. Where the fuck did he go? Damn it. There we go.
Like everything?
Hold up. I'm just putting this guy on the map so
one
I can do
extra
the
point for whatever it was
calculation.
earlier, right? So.
Yeah, so what was your... It was 8, right? 8 AP 6. Yeah, you're 1 short of, like, shaking him. Sorry.
It's okay.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Alright, Sobek, you want to shoot him with the,
Yeah. Are you gonna shoot the, are you gonna go for the guy, or are you just gonna unload on the bike?
I mean, are these things mutually exclusive?
Yes and no.
I mean, how many rounds is
So it wouldn't be much different. So yeah, since it's a bike, there's like a 50-50 chance you'll hit the guy or the bike, so it kind of doesn't matter. But the bike is probably more fragile than the dude.
All right, let's do rate of fire 3. That's 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do rate of fire 3. And we'll put 2 into the bike and 1 into him.
Okay. I mean, I can just roll 50-50 on all of them to see what they hit.
Bike explodes. He just goes splat on the ground, right?
All right. So yeah, that'll hit.
Just one skill die.
Yeah, is that at the bike or the dude or?
Oh, do I roll 3 times?
Oh yeah. Since you're supposed to do the 3 skill dice thing. But you can just roll 2 more times, and we'll ignore the wild die on those ones.
All right, so we'll do like now I can do this.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Still there.
Well, good thing we're ignoring that wild die. Yeah, so 6, 5, 6. So all of those will actually hit. And then... Oh, hold on. 1d100. So 51 or higher, it hits the guy. Below, it hits the bike. Or... Sorry, high hits the guy, low hits the bike. So bike, bike, bike. Yeah, so roll. Give me 3 damage rolls.
Even for the one that I aimed at him?
Yeah. Alright, so that is... the bike does not have a lot of toughness, so...
Bye-bye?
Yeah, that first one doesn't do much damage, but the 10 will... the 10 will make a wound, and then so that's 2 wounds on that, and he's got to do a bunch of shit to stay in control. Is that okay? Yeah, so he's gonna make a driving roll. He doesn't have driving. Okay. Yeah, so you shoot his bike, a bunch of sparks start flying off of it and shit, and then he like veers off into a fucking ditch and explodes.
That was easy.
I'm gonna reply to the message from the mysterious sniper and say, "Who the hell are you?"
Oh yeah.
Texting and driving?
Are you?
Hey, it's a fucking comm link in my brain. I can
Yeah.
text and drive.
Well, it's
On the
not
road.
in your brain. It has a connection to your brain, but yeah. Tomato, potato. But yeah. They reply basically with just an address, and pretty much they say, "Give this to the doorman. We'll explain everything."
Great. So we found
Hold
the
on,
cult.
let me... No, sorry, I'm trying to find the handout I made for this. Here we go. So you basically... Yeah, this is the secret passphrase.
We're supposed to say that?
Yeah, say that to the doorman.
Okay.
So this sounds a lot like Iris and Osiris and Isis.
That actually did not occur to me, but awesome. But yeah. And then, are any of you checking out the address you were given?
I am.
Google that shit.
Well, yep.
All right.
Or,
Common knowledge.
Why? I had a D8.
Alright, let's see if the driver has any knowledge
my
about the address.
Sobek got the 4. But yeah, feel free to also roll, baby.
Nope.
Oh, man. That makes sense, though. This place isn't supposed to be easy to find. Sobek, you basically, you find an entry for, like, what the hell is it? Sorry, I forgot the name of the thing I'm sending you to. Give me a second. So you find like, you basically find like an old Yelp review for
Yelp is still around.
Space Yelp. The Yelp equivalent, basically. And this is like the only connection you can find to this address.
It's actually a Yelp review. That's how old it is.
Yeah, no, it's that. No, but yeah, you find like someone reviewed this place called the Tipsy Wizard.
Oh no.
The Tipsy Wizard.
Yep.
That's an interesting name.
Is this where you find your self-character?
Among others. But yeah, so what are you guys doing?
Guess we're going to the address.
You're just
Anybody
gonna
have
hear
any?
that
We're
address
driving.
some random person
Yeah.
sends to
Guess
us?
we're just along.
Well, that random person also happened to blow up an entire fucking van of super soldiers that were trying to run us down.
Which means they're very dangerous.
And we're probably not
Yes.
saving the real.
Dangerous to everyone besides us.
I love how quickly you flip-flop. That guy just killed the guy who's pointing guns at us. He's clearly our friend. That person just blew up a van that was chasing us? Oh, fuck.
I
Can't
didn't
trust
say he
him.
was a friend. I just said we shouldn't kill him.
Oh, well. I didn't. We didn't. So there you go. Problem solved.
Alright. Let's see.
Like,
So I guess
yeah.
while we have this conversation, I'm going to drive towards that address.
The address is also in the Bastion district, which I have just revealed here. So you guys are heading that way. Boop, boop,
how
boop.
long's the drive?
It's like 50 miles ish. So little ways.
So we have roughly about 40-minute drive.
Oh, and Danny's like, hey, I don't really want to be part of this secondary adventure, so here's your pay. Just drop me off at the corner. I'll be fine. And he hands you all each a cred stick with your pay on it, or the rest of your pay, rather.
Situation has developed. We're gonna need a little more than that.
He's like, hey, that's not my department, guy. Nobody said nothing about no fucking space egg or whatever.
Yeah, you said nothing about no space egg, and yet now we're in this shit.
All right, so we got 1,300 out of that, right?
1,200. But are you shaking Danny down?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
He
man.
just was like, oh, go fuck up some gangsters for me. And then like, oh, wait, there's some crazy psionic cyber ninja and a group of expert assassins after you now. Good luck with that. Let me peace out.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's like, and oh, by the way, I just made you waste 800 credits worth of bullets.
Oh,
See,
man.
that one's on you, though.
I mean, somebody had to get us out of there. So
I'd
yeah,
like
a
to
little
be
bit,
fair.
a little bit shaking the guy
Um,
down.
Roll, I guess, intimidation with +2. Okay. So he's like, yeah, you know what? That's fair. And he just kind of like basically gives you like what's on him, like his pocket money.
So this is just given to Sobek.
Yeah. Yeah, he gives you like another 100 credits.
All right, that's 1/8 of what I spent, but okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you
What else do
actually.
you want from him?
Oh.
I mean, that's fine. Like, I'll take what I get. But I'm just saying, I did spend 800 credits worth of bullet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he like doesn't have any money on him, like
I mean, yeah, that's fair. So how much? We each get 13.
12, and then you get the extra 100 Sobek for basically like shaking down poor Danny.
Well, Danny should have thought about that before he hired us to go into a fucking...
Hey, this
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to turn into a whole fucking thing, but here we
Also,
are.
Does anyone else
It's his
find
fucking
that-
neighborhood. He should have known better.
Does the credits in anyone else's character sheet refresh each time you close it and reopen it?
Oh, that's not good.
They didn't for me.
Its credits are the UCR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine resets to 0 every time I close and open my.
Oh shit.
So I've started storing it in notes.
Okay. Yeah, if you can keep it somewhere. But yeah, so you guys drop Danny off.
I guess. Nobody objects to that?
No, that's fine.
Care. I mean, I still think it's a bad idea. We're going straight in here. Like, are any of us injured? Do we need more ammo?
I don't think any of you guys got injured.
No, yes.
You had a couple
yeah,
of soak rolls, but no injuries.
Um,
Is this like an hour drive?
I cannot suppress the fire again. So if we need to suppress the fire a second time, then we're gonna have to stop for more ammo.
I need to like meditate or something. My head hurts.
Yeah. You have enough time to get some of your power points back. Like it'll be like an hour before you get there, give or take. So you can get 5 back.
Some food or something.
Also, are bullets really 400 credits for 50?
Yeah.
Or is that a typo?
Yeah,
What
they're supposed to
bullets are you
be.
using?
He's got mag
That'd be-
bullets because he's using a fancier gun.
Should that be 400 for 500?
No, it's all per like box of 50.
$30,000 gun. What the hell, man?
Well, it's the only big gun I could get. I wanted
Yeah.
a big boy.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But even
All right, maybe the guy, the sniper with the
conventional
fucking
ammo.
laser rifle will help us out.
It was actually a hybrid gun. It's basically it's a solid projectile that becomes energy when it's fired.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point, I've got to trade out my gun for a sword because I totally put my points in fighting, assuming that was for guns.
Oh.
It's actually for melee weapons.
Yeah. But yeah.
So I
So do you
can
guys? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just rambling.
Oh, okay. So you guys head to the address, or?
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I mean, I'm stuck here, so
Yeah. So, yeah, it takes you about an hour or so to get there, and you roll up.
While we drive, Callie, can you try to figure out what this damn egg is again?
You really, yeah, like you guys all failed your occult rolls, like.
Oh, so you can't
pretty
roll-
much all the knowledge you could get from it, like, was from your 9.
So-
But you still, like, this is just far beyond, like, anything you could possibly know.
I mean, can I sit and stare at it?
Yeah.
At this point?
I feel like I know enough occult. They do it.
Can someone do a Google search about occult stuff? See if we can find
Would
some
that be a common knowledge?
info on the
No,
internet.
you guys can't really get any more information on this.
Ah.
Yeah, like it's the MacGuffin. Like,
We're gonna show up at this address. The fucking mysterious sniper is gonna be there, along with the Esper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Why are we going into the den of this mysterious
because
person?
the only way out is through.
Because he hacked us.
Hacked us. He just found our cyber
No, it
numbers.
specifically said he hacked us.
yeah, you got an alert that you were hacked. Like
So
you're-
obviously, he has a lot more power than we do. And we can try and run away from this guy, but I have a feeling we're not going to get very far.
Yeah, I think we're just being
We-
very
we-
into whatever this is, so maybe we should just play along for now.
Yeah. But eventually, you guys roll up to the address and you see this like seedy dive bar in the middle of like this very like ramshackle neighborhood. There's a big dude in a suit standing at the door, but really like not much else around.
All right.
So we're going into this
I'm going to put the egg in my backpack.
Okay. You guys still have like the box it was in too.
I thought the box was giant.
No, it was like a shoebox.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll shove the whole thing in my backpack.
Cool. Keep that shit out of sight, right?
Yep.
All right. So you guys approach the
Walk
doorman
up
there.
to the giant guy and speak the phrase of power or whatever. You want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks at you like, "What?"
All right, wrong guy apparently.
Hold on a sec. You see him like pull out his comm link, and you hear like his end of the conversation. He's like, "Yeah, I got some weirdos out here like spouting poetry at me." Uh-huh. All right, cool. Hey, you guys are good. Head on in. Go talk to the wizard.
Weirdos spouting poetry.
And I'll growl.
Right.
As baby says that,
I'll
we walk by and I'll growl.
He's just like, whatever.
I walk past them and walk inside,
Alright,
and
so you guys walk inside to the Tipsy Wizard.
well, I guess I'll do a perception check.
There's a lot of people here.
There's a lot of people here. Here, let me. Oh yeah,
Is that
you
a
guys.
car back there that I see?
There's a what? Yep.
Oh man, I'm not the only one anymore.
Where am I?
I'm putting y'all on the map here. So yeah, you guys are here.
Where's
Is
the
he
bar?
bigger than me?
He's about. Yeah, he's not bigger than you. He's still like a human, but he's like a very like muscular human.
Okay.
So that roll is just a perception check. I kind of want to
Just kind of scope the place out.
scope the place out.
Are you
figure
just
out
going to the
what I'm
bathroom
looking at.
immediately?
Yep.
Can I do that too?
Yeah. You guys. Oh yeah. So I gotta describe this place because I think it's cool. So
And Bob immediately goes to the toilet.
yeah. So you guys enter here. Like just in regular like meat space. This is this dingy, dank bar. But if you have your augmented reality stuff active, it actually has this overlay of like a D&D fantasy style tavern. The wait staff are all dressed like magic users and stuff. You see a waitress who's like a necromancer. She's got all these like skulls and shit floating around her. This other dude's like got like flaming hair. And you see behind the bar here, you see a wizard with like this purple aura swirling around him.
I'm assuming he's the wizard. Can I move my token next to where Callie is?
Yeah, you should be able to move. Can you move your stuff?
I can't see it right now.
You should be there. There you
I
go.
don't see it either.
Oh, do you guys not have vision on this map?
No, I have vision. I just it was
couldn't find
zoomed
you.
in a lot.
Okay.
All right. So I order a drink from the wizard.
So he's like,
I asked him what he recommends first.
So nice.
Oh, so nice. And he's like, yeah, he kind of goes through this like whole list of like pretty like themed like cocktails. Like this one is the Dragon's Breath. This is the the Ice Wraith, and just like a whole bunch of like like basically fantasy creature named drinks. And he's telling you what's in them.
Which one has vodka? I'll take that one.
What?
I don't know. I'm coming up with this. Huh? Well, it's probably a Tarrasque. Yeah, the vodka is the Tarrasque.
Okay.
Sure.
He's like, the Tarrasque, and he's like, yeah. But yeah.
I too would like a drink.
Yeah. So we, they take care of you guys. And as you're like hanging out, you see some kind of strange characters. You see this dude in a fucking spacesuit over here.
So, any more messages in our comm links?
No.
While we sit here.
No messages.
Looking at all the people in here.
Yeah.
What is this here?
That's like a stage for if there's like a band or something.
Are there pole dancers?
No, there's no pole dancers. It's
fuck.
not that kind of bar.
Any drunk lizards?
There is a drunk lizard.
My character is visibly upset by the lack of.
Yeah.
Also, definitely
What are you doing?
sizing that guy up. Wait.
Yeah. So yeah, like walking in, you see a couple people down here. You see this kind of like scruffy looking blonde dude. smoking a cigarette and drinking a glass of whiskey. You see this like pasty Hellion woman. She's just like kind of typing away on like a portable computer.
Be writing our next script.
You see some very pissed off looking redhead who's like
Is
yelling.
Bob dancing on
Huh?
the stage right now?
Yeah, I guess he's dancing. Bob is
Bob
dancing.
is the entertainment for the next half hour.
Yeah, you see this redheaded lady wearing like mechanics coveralls. She's like yelling at the spaceman about something. You see a big lizard over here. You see this mercenary dude and this Nrac woman who also looks like a mercenary. And then you down here you see this chick in like monk robes. She has all these like weird tattoos on her and stuff. And then, these are all just kind of like a bunch of normies.
So the message that we received was to talk to the wizard, the purple wizard?
The doorman told you to talk to the wizard.
The doorman told us to talk to the wizard.
Yeah.
Alright, so I say to the wizard, so, doorman told us we should talk to you? We're the, weirdos spouting poetry?
It's like, I believe you have a package.
That depends. What is the package?
Honestly, we don't really know yet, but some dangerous people are after them, and it'd be better if you handed it over to us for safekeeping.
And who is us?
Don't worry about it.
Can I whisper?
I feel like I'm handing a nuke over to someone I don't know. So I'm gonna need a little more information.
Yeah. What were you saying, Callie?
I was saying, can I whisper to baby, like, to not tell them anything?
Yeah.
I'm not telling them anything, I'm asking them questions. Which they're not gonna like. Obviously.
You put it in your backpack. How are they supposed to know we have anything?
Well, I haven't told them we have a package. I just said, what's the package?
Oh, sorry. Is that what you asked them? Like, what's the package? Yeah. Strange little. He kind of like leans over, like in close to, kind of keep the conversation away from prying ears. He's like, well, there's small epidemic of these glowing egg-shaped space rocks that have been coming into the city.
Glaring at baby.
What?
I'm just glaring at your character.
No.
That face of don't tell him anything.
Oh, well, what are these space rocks that we're talking about?
Well, they look like eggs, glow purple. Not really sure what they do, but we're trying to keep them from...
I'm not sure what they do. Why are you looking for them?
Oh, because some ne'er-do-wells are after them, it seems.
You willing to pay us for finding these things?
Of course.
All right.
What's your price?
Callie, you're the negotiator.
Well, I'd have to know more about what we're dealing with. How dangerous are these things?
He
And
was
who's
just
after
like,
them?
we don't know. They're dangerous in that
It sounds like they know nothing. They just want.
It's like we honestly don't know much more than you do at this point. I'm sure, other than there's some organized group that has an interest in procuring them.
Kind of like the organized group we're currently talking to.
We're more of a ragtag band of misfits here, but I see your point.
I'm thinking to myself that it seems a little sketchy that they want this so bad yet don't have any information about it and are willing to pay us any amount we name.
There's nothing not sketchy about this place. They give us a passphrase to say to the guy at the door. The guy at the door knows nothing about the passphrase. This whole thing is just reeks of sketchiness.
So
What's our option? We hold on to the egg and let these guys chase us for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Whatever.
Like, do we want the military chasing us, or do we want to just hand the egg over to these guys and let them deal with the military?
So if you don't know anything, who does?
We're looking into it. But maybe you want to.
The chain gun just smacks down on the counter between us, pointed at him, and I'm just like, answer the question.
He kind of laughs when you do that, and he's like, "Oh, son, that's adorable." Like he's not fazed by you in the least.
Does anyone else in the bar seem to be concerned?
Couple people seem to just kind of glance over and shrug.
The poor girl sitting next to you.
Yeah, she's just like glaring at you like, the fuck?
Interesting.
Well, do you want to name a price, Callie?
Do I want to name a price?
Something high.
Well, I was gonna say it would be
Many
nice
digits.
to sleep in a comfortable bed for once. So I don't know. Can I say 20?
20?
I'm not saying that as my character. I'm saying, is that like I don't know how like money is in this game. Would that be like a good
20.
sizable number?
20K or
Yeah.
yeah, that could work.
H.
Yo, I
Sorry,
think
H.
higher. I'm thinking higher. Like enough for us to
That's
get a
our
new
price,
ride
I
in.
guess.
How many of 1, 2, 3.
At minimum, we should be getting a new ride.
It's all in Callie's hands. Whatever she says.
I mean, there's 4 of us. Would 40K be acceptable?
You guys, he's like, you want 10K for each of you? How about a counteroffer? I have access to a pretty vast network of contacts. If you're amenable to it, I could provide you with steady work for the foreseeable future.
He's offering this in place of money.
You have access to a pretty steady flow of work.
Yeah, no.
Oh, do you?
With Handy Randy.
But he doesn't seem to know that.
I feel like this would probably be a lot more fun to work for.
It's like, here,
Agreed.
tell you what, hold on to the egg for now. Why don't you go have a talk with our 2 subject matter experts? And he points over to these 2 here.
Those are your subject matter experts.
They have the most experience with these artifacts.
All right.
So by default, they are subject matter experts.
I guess I'll sit there.
And it's really hard to be my character.
You just want to stab bitches.
So, I hear you guys know some stuff about some purple glowy stuff.
So,
Good
you sit down. And the blonde dude looks at you, kind of smirks, and he's like, "Sorry about earlier."
So the blonde dude is the sniper.
Oh, he's probably the ninja that was murdering people.
Oh man. He's like, "Yeah, I didn't really have time to stop and talk."
Well,
But,
now is a great time.
Exactly.
Wait. You're that ninja?
I'm not a fucking ninja.
Then what are you?
Someone who's good at killing.
Oh, obviously.
Does someone who's killing have a name?
I go by Revenant these days. And he gestures to the Hellion across the table, and this is Rebel.
Saw that one coming a mile away. It was fucking telegraphed.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. The token setup got fucky. But anyway, I understand you you got the device or the artifact or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, we'd like to know a little bit more about it if you can let us know what you know. I
mean, most we know is it's some kind of precursor device. And there's this some kind of mercenary group, Black Ops guys, something like that. I don't know. They seem to be trying to smuggle them into the city. I found one out
into the city.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm guessing the organ leggers was one of their way to just a method for them to conceal bringing it in.
Interesting.
We've a couple other folks around here have recovered a few others, and War Mage over there has been hanging on to everything for us.
How many of these things do you have so far?
6, 7.
Any idea how many of them are actually out there?
No idea. But they keep popping up, so.
What do you plan to do with all of these that you're finding?
Well,
just store them away somewhere?
These motherfuckers blew up my house, so whoever they are, I'm going to become a living nightmare for them. They want these eggs for some nefarious purpose, and I cannot abide that. No, so our plan for now is just to keep them out of their hands.
Do we have any way to communicate between each other without these two hearing us?
Yeah, you guys can basically like do mental text messages through your comm links, but you also did get hacked earlier, so.
Yeah, is that hack still active, or?
Maybe not.
Is there a way for me to do a check?
I guess. Yeah, roll notice. I don't know. Or, yeah, I guess notice. You're just, like, checking your alerts, I guess.
I ask this guy a question, this Revenant guy.
Yeah.
So, I get it. I get that you want to get back at these guys who destroyed your house, but what does that have to do with us? And what does that have to do with hacking our comm links?
Like, look, you guys just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's all. I didn't intend to drag bystanders into this, but, you know, whether you like it or not, you're a part of this now. And look, full disclosure, I think you guys handled yourselves well enough back at the organ legger hideout there, but you were a bit of a fucking liability, so maybe work on that.
Solid advice.
Look, if you're willing to stick around, War Mage there's a pretty solid fixer. Plenty of jobs available if you're, you know, willing to do some dirty work.
I mean, dirty work is our middle name.
Speak for yourself. I try to keep my jobs clean.
Oh, yes, what you're talking
with
about.
The head
you
explosions.
made 3 people's heads explode.
Exactly. Don't have to get any blood on my hands. All over the walls.
Except for when you shot a guy at point blank range and covered us all with various parts of his body. We were inside of a microbus conversion van.
That wasn't me.
And you deafened us. Got fucking. Are those Bob?
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Bob shot the guy in the van. Yeah.
But wait, you said that you were gonna do it though.
No, she wanted to rip his fingers off.
I thought she said shoot him in the head.
Well, I said should we shoot him? But then it was the whole thing about getting the van messy.
And then
Yeah.
Bob just did it, and it's got skull bits and blood and brain and shit just everywhere inside of our van, and deafened us all for probably 20 minutes.
It was a heavy pistol too. It wasn't even a light one.
I would hope that this far in the future, these fancy earbud things we have have.
Also, does my notice help me figure out if my shit's still hacked?
You don't think you're currently hacked? You're reasonably certain you are not hacked right now.
Does this just apply to him, or does it apply to all of us?
Well, he knows, and he could relay that to you.
So I'll send
your comms are secure for the time being.
I'll send a message to everybody basically saying, do you guys want to stick to the 5K each for this egg and then work going forward?
Why is my text gray?
10K each.
Well, he didn't agree to the 10K each. He said
he gave you a counter offer, and then
yeah, the counter offer was he'll give us a steady stream of work, and my counter offer to that is 5K each, and then he can call us when he needs help.
All right. Yeah, so the whole time you guys are talking, Rebel has not turned away from her computer at all. Has not acknowledged you guys.
I'm only typing because I figured this is a private conversation.
Right. Well, you guys can actually talk if you want.
I mean, it's a private conversation.
Yeah, it is
They can't see our... As far as we know, they can't see our messages.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they totally can, because they just hacked our whole systems. They can totally see our messages, right?
I mean, they could if they catch on to what you're doing, maybe, and hack into your stuff. But, as far as you're aware, your stuff is... Sorry, not as far as you're aware. Your stuff is secure right now. With that aid.
Our private conversation is currently private.
Yes, your private conversation is private. Until they're like, wow, you guys are being oddly quiet.
Yeah. So I guess we should make this as quick as possible. Are you guys good with countering his counter offer? Dropping the egg and then, going and buying some more ammo for...
So, to be clear, I'm not spending a dime on Sobek's ridiculously overpriced ammo.
What?
Fair enough.
I didn't sign up for this.
5K for each of us, he can get plenty of ammo with 5K.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well,
See, that 5K goes towards my, nicer CID that I'm saving for, not his waste of an ammo.
Your 5K, yes. His 5K can go to wherever he wants.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I thought we were getting 8K per person.
Well, that depends on whether they're willing to give us 8K per person.
Callie's got to negotiate 8K.
Originally, Callie said 20K, and they were like, alright, we'll give you 20K. That's 5K each. So... When she bumped it up to 10K is when they said, how about we give you a steady stream of work?
Yeah. That was his counter offer. You guys gotta make a counter offer.
So I'm saying our counter offer can be 5K each for the egg, and then they can call us when they have other work. That way we still get a somewhat steady stream of jobs. And potentially more eggs to find. And we still kind of get to stay in the loop of this egg business and figure out what the hell they are.
We can be in the loop either way, but I'm not settling for less than 8K.
Alright, fair enough. We'll make that our counter offer.
Alright.
So is that something the wizard is the one who decides that?
Yeah, he was the one who was making the offer there.
Alright, so I guess we go back to the wizard and
We'll
basically
tell
him
later.
Alright. We'll be here.
Stuff all over my screen. How do I zoom out?
Go back to the wizard and basically tell him what our counter offer is.
Right, wizard. So this stuff is obviously really dangerous.
Yeah. They don't know what it does. It's got dangerous people after it. Like,
it's honestly better if we drop it off here, so we're not carrying it.
All right.
We could be putting ourselves at risk if we're looking for more of these things. So
right.
It's 8K.
8K with the assumption that you could be called in on space egg related jobs.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, all right. You drive a hard bargain, but I think I'm amenable to that.
Oh shit, we actually get 8K?
Yeah.
Right. Julie, it's on my character sheet. Go back to this.
I can fucking actually afford some.
Yeah.
God damn.
I take the metal box out of my backpack and hand it over to him.
It's like, well, if you're going to be working around here, I might as well come clean. So here in the Bastion district, it's a bit of a haven for freelancers. Are you familiar with that sort of individual?
Freelancer. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Do you say that?
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay. But yeah.
Isn't that technically what we are? We're basically mercenaries.
You weren't full on freelancers yet. You were like on the path, but you're sort of like apprentice freelancers, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, so here in the Bastion district, we've got a bunch of facilities intended for, freelancers to take care of themselves between jobs and whatnot. And I'll give you access to our network, the Nest, which is where all the job postings are. And as long as you're in Bastion, we got a nice global firewall that'll protect your shit, so no worrying about being hacked while you're here.
Awesome.
But, yeah, and he reaches out for the egg. He's like,
I drop it on the table.
It's like, dunk. It's like, thank you much. Much appreciated. And he hands you out each a cred stick with the money on it.
Awesome.
Feel free to spend some time here, have a few drinks, whatevs. Meet some of the locals. Revenant over there won't admit it, but he's pretty new to this place. Spent some time out in the colonies doing some weird shit.
Like ninja training? Totally not ninja training.
Assassin training.
Yeah.
He's from the Assassin's Creed universe. He's not a ninja.
Actually,
used to work for Abstergo.
Roll. Make a common knowledge roll, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
Can we spell one from earlier that I didn't get for the other thing?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, sweet. This is a crit failure.
Oh, you wanted to use your crit failure?
Yep.
All right. So you have no clue about this, but the rest of you folks, Baby and Bob, you guys, like thinking back to the armor he was wearing, you remember it was sort of reminiscent of, you remember hearing like some news stories about like this paramilitary group out in the Elysium colony that for whatever reason had decided space pirates were on their shit list, and so they were just going around like cleaning out all these pirate hideouts in the system. But Kali, with your 10 there, you notice that it was not actually a paramilitary group. It was one guy, and Revenant is that one guy, known as the White Death.
Fancy.
That sounds racist.
Well, he had sort of like a weird, like, like snow camo pattern on his armor.
Sure he did.
Mm-hmm.
This is like very, very coincidental.
Right? Yeah, that's how shit works, though. In these stories.
So I take it that this is like kind of where we have our money. We're just kind of chilling at the nest now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to grab a couple drinks. I want to get like 3 drinks and come over to this table. I would like to inquire about this mysterious White Death, and particularly I want to know about his weapon.
Oh. Okay. So he's like, which one? The sword, right?
Yeah, that sword.
Yeah. So he's got it like he's wearing like a long like a coat.
Are you gonna ask to play with the sword?
Oh God.
Jesus. But yeah, he like pulls it out and like it's in its sheath. He like sets it down on the table. He's like, yeah, it's just it's a vibroblade.
Can find one in the nest.
If you ask the right people. I mean, if nothing else, War Mage probably knows a guy who knows a guy. And then he starts like pulling out like his other weapons. He puts like this fucking hand cannon on the table. It's basically like a shotgun pistol, but it's like one of the hybrid guns. So it's like the blaster. But it's like this big clunky thing that shoots like a fucking like 12 gauge size slug. And like, and I left my rifle at home. I don't bring that out to the bar.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
No, Rebel there is like still typing.
Just so I understand, he's the Esper that.
Yeah, he was the guy who, like.
So who was the sniper?
Rebel.
Rebel's the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's also a hacker.
Yep.
Interesting.
You gonna go say hello, or just let her keep typing away there?
Goddamn. I was actually gonna ask you how experience works. Are we at the end of the...
Yeah, so you guys will advance at the end of the session, yeah. So you guys get an advancement.
Nice.
So you guys can go ahead and...
Oh
yeah, you gotta head off, huh? It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, I gotta drop.
Okay.
So, just imagine that I've sat here and like looked over these weapons and had a discussion about these weapons for a bit, and then eventually, went to it, said goodbye, because I need to get my hands on one of these swords.
He's like, yeah, they're pretty awesome. It's like, okay.
Just steal his.
Do not.
Do it. What's he gonna kill you with if you have his sword?
Would I do that?
His fucking hands.
Yeah, but you got a sword. He's got fisticuffs. You have a sword. I like your odds.
He also had a fucking
Look at the... Okay.
Not with him. He just said he has to bring it to the bar.
No, he set it on the table. His sidearm.
He set it on the table.
What's a hand cannon between friends?
What weapon would be this so-called?
So it's just it's any sort of edged weapon with the harmonic sword or the harmonic modifier.
weapons.
Yeah, it's
exotic
melee weapon modifications.
Oh, okay. And then harmonic. Aha. Okay, where is it? Okay.
But yeah, it's basically a fucking vibroblade.
What's this do to it? It makes it harmonic.
All right. Well, I guess I'll ask the wizard. What kind of jobs do you normally get?
Oh, we get all kinds of stuff, man. Like everybody's chomping at the bit to hire freelancers. Even the cops. You know, we got cops, corporations, gangs, the mob. Like everybody wants a piece. Trust me, you'll be sitting pretty. You know, assume you survive your first few weeks.
Remind me again what AP is.
That's just armor penetration.
Oh, okay. I keep
Yeah.
I keep thinking action point.
Yeah,
action point.
no, that's not a thing in this. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
So I want to ask this bartender dude, space
War mage.
or this guy, where I would find a, I guess vibroblade, whatever the term is for it.
Yeah, he's like, might take me a bit, but I can ask around for you.
Yeah, that would be
Wait,
great.
is he there you buy weapons from, or is there someone else in the...
He's like, there's a little bit of a finder's fee, of course, but, you know, that's standard.
Alright, what kind of finder's fee are we talking?
Just 10%.
And how long you think it'll take you?
How much is this thing?
Let's see.
Because it's based the time it takes to find stuff is based off the cost. So a harmonic is, or no, I think it's
is 100, and then the harmonic's 1,000.
Yeah, so it'd be okay. So it'd be 1,000. So, oh yeah, he could get that to you in like a couple days.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's just it'll just be like tack on 10% to the normal cost of it.
Potentially trade out weapons for discount.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll get much from whatever you have on your person.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I should probably just hold on to it till I'm stronger.
Whoop whoop.
It's good to have at least one gun. Yeah, so 2 days.
Oh yeah, hang on to your guns. Guns are important.
Well, like I said, I have like kit for shooting.
Yeah, but you can train that up easy. So you guys just kind of being awkward.
I don't think there's anything else we can do at this point.
Okay.
Bob's just getting wasted at the bar and
Bob
his
is
ass
just
off of the stage.
Well, you literally, Bob is just dancing around the
and
stage
getting
over
drunk.
here.
Yeah.
It's a real life person. I'm being awkward, but I have done like all the normal bar things of comparing weapons and chatting with the bartender.
I don't know what bars you're going to, but I have never compared weapons with anyone at a bar.
You're going to the wrong bars.
Exactly.
What do I know about this COD dude?
Not much. What do you like? What do you want to know?
What am I rolling for this shit? Common knowledge, notice?
I mean, I guess I don't know. Like, what info are you trying to get out of just like scoping them out or whatever?
Scoping him out. Who is he? Is he a dude? Is he a chick? Do I know him?
It is a dude.
It is what?
He is a dude.
Do I recognize him at all? Do I know where he's from? Know what his gig is? Why does he have fucking cybernetics?
He doesn't have cybernetics. It's like a cool eyepiece.
Okay.
Because Ka cannot have cybernetics because they regenerate. Yeah.
Yeah. The other.
You gotta go talk to him, man.
I'm just gonna go talk to him. I wanna eye him across the bar.
You're just eyeing him across the bar.
See what I know.
I mean, you know, it's another car.
And he has a cool eyepiece.
He seems a little older, on the older side. You know, you can see he's got like a few. Well, he wouldn't really have scars, would he? Because regenerating.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen their stuff like
Flaky
guard.
scales.
Flaky scales. Yeah, he looks kind of like weathered, I guess. You know, a little bit older than you, kind of weathered, seen some shit.
Is it like that iguana thing? Like when an iguana loses its tail, it grows back a different color?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's got a bunch of different colored scales. He's hanging out with a human and a Nrac woman.
He's hanging out with Nrac?
Yeah, this chick here.
Fuck that dude then. He's dead.
Oh, man.
Let's
Alright.
not start a bar fight. First day we got here.
You should not have walked into a bar with me if you did
Don't-
not want to start a bar fight.
I told you coming here was a bad idea.
Don't shit in your new house.
So is this redhead still yelling at Space Boy?
I don't know. They're arguing about something.
One round and I can resolve both their problems.
What?
One round and I can resolve both of
Oh
their
my
problems.
god.
They're nice. They're nice and neatly lined up.
Right.
Hey,
Hey, Lizard Boy, you like arguing and starting fights. Why don't you go talk to that redhead over there?
Do I actually though? My character's actually said very little, to be honest. Despite my commentary.
also,
on things.
stop wasting your ammo. You're gonna need it.
Are you
I
just
don't know. That
yelling
wasn't
into
really
the
a
bar and
waste.
not
He
waste
was covering your escape.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I feel
I'm
like
saying right now, stop wasting.
Yeah, I welcome his.
Stop thinking about wasting your ammo by
Oh, by like murdering
walking
people in the
people
bar.
in a bar.
Oh, I didn't actually say that.
I firmly
can't
welcome
help-
the $100 donation to get us out alive.
I mean, I'm confident I could have gotten out there alive without the ammo wastage.
I mean, in hindsight, sure.
It was a cool moment.
What's
Yeah.
up?
It was a cool moment. I thought.
Yeah, no, that was, you know, that made sense to do that. Like, you didn't know if this guy was after you or what, so it's like I don't know either of these people. Lighten them both up.
We gotta play into our characters, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, it's boring if we all just do the same things.
and yeah, Bob's now on the table.
Bob is now a stripper.
I would go talk to you, Spaceman, but I want nothing to do with your fiery-haired fight.
That's fair.
Maybe.
So what are the rooms to the left?
It's just like storage and stuff.
Okay.
Beds in here.
That's a bar, not a tavern.
Oh. It made it seem like it was a place of rest and like a haven.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole district is that. You know, there's all sorts of facilities in the district meant for helping out freelancers and shit.
Is this the hotel from John Wick?
No, this is a bar.
Thanks.
I mean, there's a little bit of inspiration there, I guess, but if the hotel was like a small country-sized like district of a mega city, then yes. But yeah, are you guys pretty much done talking to strangers? Or
Well,
I guess.
I mean, I would be. I'm not the type that would just go up to like sketchy people and start talking to them.
All right.
I mean, I could like go around and ask people, about what they know about this place and stuff. But that's more of a general thing. Like, I wouldn't even know who to start with. Like, just kind of
Right.
pop to tables and do like notice checks or something.
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, these people are normies. They're no one of interest.
So the loud redhead, can we hear what they're saying?
They're just arguing about some stupid shit. Maybe internet memes. You don't know.
I mean, we're sitting like 5 feet away
Yeah.
from them.
Bob has been in that bathroom for a really long time.
He's in too much.
Got the
Bob
cocaine
is-
shits.
Yeah,
You
the
got
cocaine
too much.
shits. Oh my god.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has. You guys have been through some shit.
I mean, I'm glad that this place turned out to be what it was, because that was my whole reason of, like, I don't want to go to
This
some
feels
weird,
like a
sketchy
super
den.
trap.
Like, we just have been fighting so much. I don't know you people. I want to get some rest.
Right. Yeah, there's like, you know, there's hotels and stuff nearby that you can crash at.
Hotels. That's money on a room that could be spent on ammo.
Jesus Christ.
Live on
They're
demand,
cheap
I guess.
hotels, okay? You don't actually have to pay it. Your lifestyle expenses would cover it.
Oh wait, we have lifestyle expenses? Do we have
Yeah.
to deduct that from our character sheet?
No, it's already factored in. You gotta. It's basically you pay it once a month in game, and it pretty much is supposed to thusly your like living expenses and whatnot.
Alright. Already paying the full for...
Yeah, but it's like you guys are like a low lifestyle, so it's like only 2K.
So do I have to go through this guy to get a sword, or can I just bug my buddy?
Oh yeah, you could. But if you have like an arms dealer buddy, you could just go through them without paying the extra $1 dues.
Well, I meant, like, I don't know, like, my other buddy. Like, he's not an arms dealer, but I don't know if he'd...
Yeah, it might be. It depends on the nature of the contact.
Could ask your friends if they have any sweet ass arms.
I have a contact that is an arms dealer.
Yeah, I think like 3 of you guys have arms dealers.
I didn't know if we were supposed to disclose, like, the nature of our
Oh,
contact.
it's
or not. That's
fine.
why I was being shady.
Yeah.
It's like...
That's why I didn't disclose mine. I just said you could ask friends.
But, like...
Yeah, I mean, if you want some other people to find out if they can get you that weapon.
Like a fixer can get you pretty much whatever. It just takes time and probably extra money.
Call it, like, what about, like, a military person? Can they get...
Yeah, they could, you know, make something fall off the truck for you for a fee kind of thing.
Which is basically the same as the fixer.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm like my buddy. Could I get, like, something from my buddy?
Oh, yeah,
Who was
yeah.
it? Who was it that I was talking to that she said that, like, growing up, she never knew that, like, fall off the truck meant stealing something because her dad would always come home with shit.
Oh
And be
my
like-
god.
she'd be
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Where'd
it
you get
fell
this?"
off
He'd be
the
like, "Oh,
truck.
it fell off the truck." And so she thought things were literally just falling off trucks. He was picking them up.
Oh my
I was
god.
driving down Route 2 one time, and there was literally a grill in the middle of the highway. It just fell off someone's truck.
Alright. I think it's getting a little late, and we've been running for a while now, so sorry, baby.
It's all good.
But yeah, so you guys get all set up with like access to the nest and the bastion and whatnot. So you're like proper freelancers now. But yeah, you guys go and you get some rest. And the next day, you witness a peculiar news broadcast, which describes the scene of a grisly murder, the victim of which is none other than Handy Randy.
Oh,
Is it
Who
sad
murdered-
that I
Going back.
don't feel bad for him at all?
Who murdered Handy Randy?
They don't know.
I mean, you saw his, like, well, the description of what his face was.
is
like,
Danny still alive?
Huh?
Is Danny
Oh yeah,
still
yeah.
alive?
Danny's good. Well, you gotta call him if you want to check in on him. Or
Danny the bagger?
Danny the
Danny?
banger.
Eh,
Is he busy banging?
Probably.
I'll let him be.
Danny's the kind of character that no matter what happens, somehow is always alive.
Yeah.
Do I need to call him? I don't know if that voice will transfer well.
I don't know if any of you guys got his like contact info though.
Yeah, fuck that.
Can I
The only
potentially?
reason I could potentially have wanted his contact info is to
Yeah, you
get
guys
more
also
upgrades on
threatened
the
him,
van.
so he well, one of you threatened him, so he probably was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with these cats again."
Like, no, like, seriously, the only reason that I would have thought about adding him as a contact would be just for, like, upgrading the van or getting
Oh
a new
yeah,
car, stuff like
Somebody
that.
wanted 8 extra coins.
yeah.
First off, it was 100.
Oh yeah, and we just got 8,000. So it was
Well,
that
I didn't know
100%.
that, and he didn't know that either, and no one should inform him of this. Do I have to talk in character now? Is this conversation happening in character?
I don't know. I don't know what the
At
fuck's
this point,
going
I think
on.
we're metagaming, so
Yeah.
It's
we
basically
should
what I
probably
said.
stop.
Hmm.
Can I get these people's contact info?
Which
like,
people's?
I mean, I know I kind of jumped, but like the two
Oh, Rebel and Revenant there.
Rebel and Revenant, like I was, I was kind of sitting with them, like I brought them drinks and was talking about stuff, and I kind of was like, oh, if we're going to be working together, we need a way of, contacting.
He's like, yeah, that's probably smart. But don't call me unless it's important. I got shit to do.
We all have shit to do.
He has people to murder.
Yeah. Yeah, this dude was basically like the space Punisher for 3 years.
Really like his I find it really funny.
What do you
I
mean?
know that it wasn't on purpose.
What?
Like, you basically just made like all of like the aspirational version of what my character could be. Like you like what like if you look up what my name means, like my fake name.
Here you go. Here's his character sheet. He's got a backstory.
You also made him an Esper. I'm like, so you just basically made like a way more badass. So,
I made this dude long before your character was a glint in your eye, okay?
I know, that's why I was like, really? Like, here I am, just this baby Esper that can't do shit.
Not you popped a bunch of heads, so you know.
True.
It's literally me.
Literally me.
Cooler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
then
what
this
about-
is
3 years more experience than you.
more or less. But if you look at his backstory, you see why he's so murdery. That's not necessarily in character information, but whatever.
5 feet 10 inches. Jesus, this chick's tall.
Yeah, she's like a tall, lanky, like pasty nerd. And like none of you said hi.
Well,
I
it's
thought you
'cause
said
we're
she would
all
look up her
fucking-
computer.
Huh?
I thought you said that she would not look up from her computer.
Brought her a drink.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Does she drink?
Socialize with people.
Yeah, she's like typing one-handed while drinking. It's also kind of weird that she's typing. Like most people don't do that anymore because of like the mental connection stuff. What's that?
Yeah, I get it, though. She's a hacker. There's something about,
Oh, yeah,
being
and
a
then-
hacker where...
Here, I should give you War Mage too. There we go.
His name is War Mage.
Yeah. He's old as
Yeah.
fuck.
I didn't know we
So
could
he's
get
Dumbledore,
gold.
except purple.
He's purple Dumbledore. Yeah, he's like 300 years old too. Or no, like
so do
200.
regenerators, like, age, or do they just kind of, like...
They do age. It's very slow.
Okay.
They tend to like stay in their prime years a lot longer. Like ratio wise, I guess.
All right. Well, it's 11:30,
Yeah,
so I gotta call it a night.
Time to call
Yeah,
it.
I think we're all done. We're just kind of
Yeah.
sitting, chatting.
Cool. I'm going to turn off the stream. I hope y'all had fun romping about.
I enjoyed it. I look forward to
next session in a fucking month.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 2 weeks is Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
well, next session where I can level up and
yeah, we can do that in between sessions too if you guys need help leveling up and stuff. And I also like to write up like
Did you get experience for this?
Yeah, you're all getting an advancement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I want to do with mine, so
Yeah, you're gonna get your fucking bird.
yeah.
Well, that was what I meant to ask. I thought you had your bird already. I was like, where's
No, so I actually switched it out for better driving skills.
Yeah. Yeah, you grab the Ace Edge, which is basically like you need this if you're a driver.
So my first advancement is gonna be getting my bird. Which is now.
Bird.
So at some point during the time between now and our next job, I'm gonna show up with a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys are gonna have like a week of downtime before like your next job comes up, basically, and we'll go over like downtime stuff next session, I guess. But yeah, basically like there's stuff you can do in between your jobs to like off screen, basically.
Does that stuff make us more money, or
it can? That's one of the options. Basically like do side jobs, you know, like little shit that isn't worthy of like an RPG session.
Fair enough.
I think I still have to flush some of the stuff out too, so but yeah, you have like you'll have plenty of options of stuff you can do like for your downtime. And oh yeah, and I gotta there was also, where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, I was gonna do like a sort of a base building type of thing, even though you're not really building a base. It's more of like the district improves as you guys improve, and just like out of character, you guys get to pick the upgrades. But yeah, that is
like the Fallout 4 thing.
Kinda, but it's more like high level stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the
Mansion in Assassin's Creed.
I guess, but it's more like the whole district. Like you can pretty much add like different facilities that you can use to help out, and it already comes with some stuff if you want to go through that handout I just popped out. But yeah, you get the.
Oh, I gotta drop.
All right,
so
yeah, sorry.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, and I will end the stream. Good night, internet. Thank you for watching, all one viewer.